go. So jump in them sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. It's Friday, everybody. You know what that means. Plenty of drinks. I got airplane bottles again because I forgot to go to the liquor store.
I have mishmatch bottle again.
Ew, KFARR, ew. At least when I'm drinking my airplane bottles, I'm drinking them just like one type of liquor at a time. Anyway, this is Booze and Body Cams. This is where KFARR and I watch some body cams, laugh at some dumb criminals, and have a couple of drinks. If you would like to support the show, you could do so by going to KTZed.com. That's KTZed.com, and buying merchandise, or you can do a super chat. If you do a super chat, this is the fun part. While we're live, we will give the dogs a mini milk bone. We have Xena back there, looking pretty as always, and Ava. And if you do $10 or more, we will amputate a duck's foot live on air and feed it to them. And if you do $20 or more, that's where the drinks come in. We'll have a drink. Am I forgetting anything?
I don't know. Weapons, you're going to have to be a little bit more specific. The only thing I know is that I think it was 3 of them may get reactivated.
What I'm not looking at the chat. You're going to have to.
For F-14s. F-14s.
Oh,
I figured
gotcha.
you didn't. I figured not that you didn't know, but that you just didn't care.
You're right.
I read something about that this morning, actually, or watched a video on it, something or another.
Oh.
Good times.
I was watching the Coolio Fulio trial sentencing today. Yeah, nobody knows what I'm talking about. I said the same thing to my husband, and he's like, what are you talking about? It's this gang shooting in Florida where they pulled up on a dude in Tampa at a hotel and shot him in the parking lot. And 4 people got sentenced for first-degree murder today. So they didn't, they got charged. Or, I mean, the sentencing is not yet, but they got charged with.
See, I'm
found
old
guilty.
enough. I'm old enough to remember Coolio in my high school library.
This is a different person.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing I know about Coolio. I'm old enough to remember he'd made a poster for learning. Not exactly the person I would pull for that, but there was a poster in my library that was like, Coolio can read. And it's just like,
public school, I assume.
It's like, yeah, of course. I'm just like, all right, like not my demographic, but okay.
I didn't have those posters. Do you want to highlight super chats?
We've got Gary for $2. Happy Friday, Celebrate Fund.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I really do. I really, really do.
And we'll pass out the milk bones. Ava appreciates it. Xena appreciates it. I haven't even turned their lights on yet.
Doc for $5. Watch out for Swag. He likes to hostile takeover channels. I watched that yesterday.
Shut up, Swag.
I watched that yesterday.
Is Swag here? Shut up, Swag.
Jewish Gin.
Nice.
Free dog treats for all. Thank
Absolutely. You. Oh, you missed. Try again. Amazing. Did we get everything?
I believe we did. And then I guess we are waiting for a legal fiction raid, I'm being told.
Ooh. Nice. We love all those legal fiction people. So the thumbnail today, I didn't mean to make that thumbnail, but what happens when I make the thumbnail is I find whatever video and make the thumbnail from, and I just sort of click through it till something good pops up, and then I'll like fast forward a little bit or behind and find a good screenshot. And I first click, very first click, I get that picture of that woman like, I'm like, well, I'm going to have to make it so she's eating the duck, whose name's Pogo, by the way. So my apologies for that. Legal Fiction is here. Hello, Legal Fiction. We're doing it. Is it Friday yet? It is Friday. $20 from Legal Fiction. The first one's always full. Although it's hard. going to be hard to see because this is clear. But
And just so you know, because it's Friday, I'm using my Friday shot glass and not my Wednesday shot glass.
Nice. Cheers. Mm-mm.
Still disgusting, but I'm here for it.
It's better than these famous grouse that I drank last weekend. Or
whatever I'm drinking is much better than whatever you're drinking.
Wednesday. This is just Bacardi for now. Just Bacardi. And there was one more that popped up. I saw another late fee. I'm slacking. You're fine. Cheers.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
You
Can
no.
I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Thank you. Legal fiction. I appreciate it. The dogs appreciate it. Let's give them.
My liver's mad at you, but everything else appreciates it.
Hey, I just got blood work done recently, and my liver is A-okay. I had green dots on everything. So we're good. We're good for another 100 episodes.
I don't doctor. I don't doctor.
You just wait till you're old like me. You'll have to doctor. It's required. First video. You submitted this one. Self-proclaimed
Yeah, I did.
God got arrested for refusing to say your own name. Okay, let's see what happens. And of course, it's at a Taco Bell. I said on Wednesday, at least we still have Taco Bell. And here we go. We still have Taco Bell.
Yep, that was
R.I.P.
partially the move for submitting it was it's at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
We haven't hung out at Taco Bell for a while.
R.I.P. Spirit Airlines. This is Taco Bell. Yeah, it used to be Taco Bell. Now it seems it's like McDonald's all the time now.
Mm-hmm. Well, when your manager pulls a gun out in the parking lot of your McDonald's, that's gonna make booze and body cam every time.
That'll do it.
Okay, I'm detaining you. Take your hands out of your pockets now. Put your hands behind your back now.
Putting your hands on a private individual here.
On a private individual?
I have to use the restroom.
What's that?
I have to use the restroom.
Okay, I'm stopping you because your registration's expired.
So what? I'm federal.
You're federal.
Yeah, I'm federal. Meaning I am federal.
More like feral.
Yeah, also, guys, if you want to be in the private, keep your ass on private property. You can be private all you want on your own private property. But, ma'am, this is a Taco Bell parking lot. That's as public as you can get.
Can time 621. I got one detained.
I am federal.
Federal what?
Federally disabled person.
Okay. Well, the only reason
I
I'm
believe her.
stopping you is because your registration expired in October.
Okay.
I'm going to pat you down now. Do you have anything on you?
Okay. It is January.
Yeah, it's like 3 months.
It's like the second week
4
of
months.
January. Yeah.
And you know, the crazy thing is we've seen it a billion times. If she was just not this, the officer, given the state, I'm not sure. I've seen some states where they're like, oh, your shit's 6 months expired. You were nice enough. Have a good rest of your day. Get that fixed. Here's your ticket, whatever.
Yeah.
But I've also seen, I want to say it's Pennsylvania, but I could be wrong, where it's like, oh, it's been expired 6 months. We got to take your car and arrest you. But it's
I let my tag expire one time, and I didn't do it on purpose. I thought I had till the end of the month of my birthday month. Turns out it's the day. It's actually the day.
So I did this video, and I actually talked about that because I think I told you my license expired.
Yeah.
And I had no fucking idea. The only reason I knew is because I DoorDashed Fireball for booze and body cam. And they're like, oh, it's not working. And I'm just like, oh shit, it's because it's expired. And then I like took care of it online the next day.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, sometimes you're just like, okay, cool, I'll take care of it. But yeah, if she would have just been like, oh shit, it blew my mind. I'll get it fixed.
I blanked. I don't know what happened. I'll get it fixed tomorrow. She probably wouldn't be in cuffs right now.
Exactly.
Drugs, needles,
You're gonna
weapons.
go through my
anything?
private thing? Okay. You do what you gotta do.
Okay. Do you have anything on you?
Yep, I'm protected by the laws of the Constitution of the United States of America. I am secured in my person and my property.
What's your name? What's
God's
that?
name.
You what?
God does not speak to God's personal name.
What do you mean by that? You have a driver's license? Can you tell me your name? You're not going to give me anything. Okay, I'm going to ask several.
So she's saying she's God.
And now you know why I dropped the link for Booze and Body Cam. Now you get it.
The blasphemy. It's crazy. Okay.
Crazy people going crazy.
I'm speechless. It doesn't happen very often, but I'm speechless.
And we're 1 minute and 24 seconds into the video.
We're like 10 minutes into the episode, so
yeah, never mind. I was gonna sing Bon Jovi for a second.
We're just going to jail for obstruction, okay?
I am justice. I'm justice and equity. I am pure, and I'm equitable.
I don't think she's pure.
All right, we're gonna walk over here.
No, you're not gonna push me.
Okay.
Because this is my body.
Okay.
I'm not public. I am private.
Okay. Do you have a wallet?
Nope.
Okay.
Not with an ID, because I don't need an ID, because you are... I have free will as a human. Not a person, as a human. I had to pee, so I got in the car. He was speaking to me, and then he just decided to come over and touch me.
Okay, what'd you pull over for?
Registration expired.
Okay.
I already told her that's fine.
Okay.
And then
so,
immediately...
Yep, touching me without any reason
So she got
whatsoever.
out, that's why you detained her?
Because I had to pee. I went to walk into Taco Bell.
Okay. Not initially. I started talking to her first, and then...
No, you said to get back in your car, and I said, why I have to pee?
Okay. All right, so what would you like to do at this point? Did she already give you...
she's refusing to give me a name, and I started talking about God and all these other things.
I'm sorry, God protects me. I am protected by God.
She's not giving me anything.
Are you willing to give us your name? It sounds like he pulled you over for a traffic infraction.
Okay, but I don't have to because I'm a federally disabled person.
Do you have a wallet?
With my cash, but that's it, because I pay in cash or kindness.
Do you have a driver's license?
Wait,
No,
go back.
I
She
do
pays
not.
in what?
Okay. Have you been ever issued one? Can
She pays in cash or something. Let's see.
Disabled person.
Do you have a wallet?
With my cash, but that's it, because I pay in cash or kindness.
Do you have a
Cash and kindness.
Kindness. That's the one. I regularly
All right.
pay my bills in kindness.
I mean,
Imagine getting the camera from Taco Bell. I would like a number 6. All right, that'll be $7. Can I pay in kindness? No, ma'am.
You know what though? Sometimes that works. I'm just saying, if you're really nice to people, sometimes you get free shit.
I was gonna take
Just
a shot
saying.
at. I was gonna take a shot at BSBT for sucking D for drugs. So I mean, like, apparently, if you're nice to people, they even give you drugs.
I haven't had that experience, but
He self snitched.
I have gotten extra samples at the Costco. Swag has been permabanned. What? Oh, Swag has permabanned you. Who's you? Me?
Everyone.
I didn't do it.
Weapons
shut
wants to
up,
know
Swag.
what's the kindness to dollar exchange rate. I think that's what we're all wanting to know.
Depends on what goods are being exchanged. There's a formula. So
I don't do math. Sorry, I'm out.
driver's license?
No, I do not.
Okay. Have you been ever issued one? Can you tell us your name?
Yes, under the Constitution of the United States, I have protection. So,
Okay. Do you want to provide us with your name?
well, you are not federal officials, so...
So, because you're on the public roadway, he pulled you over for expired registration.
And I'm a federal protected person.
Okay, well, we still can request your name and you have to provide us with your information. Because if you don't want to provide us with your information, you're going to be under arrest.
The person is Tammy J. Smith. Okay?
And that person is you?
That is the entity. That is my estate.
oh my
Do you
gosh.
have a date of birth?
I don't know how you
No,
deal
I
with
can't.
these people every day, KFARR. I cannot I'm already over her. I'm so over her.
The stupidity is what gets me. It's just so interesting that somebody literally just said that on body cam. Yeah, I'm actually I'm the entity. Bitch, who drove the car here? Was it you? I watched you get out of the driver's seat.
Oh man.
I'm 617.
God doesn't have a date of birth, man.
So you're saying you're God?
Yeah, spirit is in me, okay? I'm not a you. I'm not a taxpayer. I'm not a person. I'm a... Dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I am sorry, but I understand what is going on here, but I have all the protections. I have my name is leaned.
By the way, if anybody's watching on my channel and you're enjoying this sort of nonsense, go over to KFARR's channel and subscribe. He finds these people, they're just come out of the woodwork on his channel. He has these people all the time on his channel. I don't understand them. They bother me. And you know what it is? It's because it's they're just so dumb, and it's so difficult to deal with dumb people.
Because like right there, she thinks she's God, which I press X to doubt.
Yeah, that's not a good. That's one way to not get into heaven.
Yeah, and then it just gets worse. The kindness thing I missed when I made my video. I missed the cash and kindness.
Hopefully there's always hope for redemption. That's all I'm saying.
all the proper documentation.
And Taco Bell.
But I just don't carry it with me, okay? So if you would like to try to make me public, then do whatever you want. But under federal law, common law, I have the right to be private and secured. So.
Right, we're gonna go sit in my squad car for a few minutes.
You want me to shut this?
Cold, all right?
I really have to use the restroom.
Okay, well you are. At this point, if we just would have went along with the traffic stop and cooperated with everything, we could have been done with it.
I am cooperating. I'm letting you know that under federal law, I am protected.
Okay.
Article 4, free inhabitant pursuant to the Articles of Confederation. You can look it up. It's in the United States Book of Codes. It is your laws you have to follow.
I couldn't help myself.
All right, Tammy, I'm going to give you one last chance to give us some information. Otherwise, we're taking you to jail, okay?
There's nothing for me to give you. I gave you the information you asked for, and I have to pee.
Okay. Go ahead and step out, okay? We're going to search you, all right?
What else is there to even...
Can't come search you.
Please, what?
You got anything on you you're not supposed to, Tammy?
No, there's nothing that's illegal on me.
Okay.
I don't break the law.
Inside her possession, they locate loose change, a smoking pipe, 2 vape devices, a lighter, and her cell phone. A records check shows the vehicle's registration had already expired back in October 2024.
Hey, yeah, my money is in my truck.
Okay. Well, we got to do an inventory of it, okay?
Okay, that's great. Why are you arresting me? I'm just kind of curious.
For obstruction.
What obstruction have I done?
So she must be a fairly new sovereign citizen if she's only just now let her registration expire.
Could be, yes, but the way I look at it is she may have turned this way several years ago, where I think I told you we just upped our registration on our car, and it doesn't go bad until like 2030 or 2031.
Really?
Because I'm like, I don't want to fucking think about that. Max it out, bro.
We have to do it every year here. We have to get a new sticker and everything. I don't like that.
Nope.
Eddie says kindness is not a payment method on PayPal. No, it's not. Milk bones are, though, and that's what you just bought for the dog. So thank you very much.
Did I retain arrest? Did I touch you? Did I hurt you in any way, shape, or form?
No, you obstructed by not giving any information, okay?
Why should I give private information?
Because I pulled you over for a traffic stop. And
Why is private information is not public?
okay, some stuff does when it pertains to...
And I gave you the name. You asked me the name. I gave you the name. So why are you detaining me? Under federal law, I am protected.
Alright, so your vehicle, you can either... No, you're staying in here.
I'm trying to listen to you.
Okay.
Yeah, and why am I staying in here?
Okay, so your vehicle, you can either keep it there, but if it stays there for more than 3 days, it'll be towed. Or you can let us back it up and put it here. Which one would you like?
I mean,
why would I be
Taco Bell might tow if this was a property I was managing, immediately that car would be gone.
The moment the officers left, there would be a tow truck replacing them. Be like, I don't want to see that crazy person again.
for sure. When I tried to pay at Walmart with kindness, they called the police on me. Shut up, Swag.
It's Swag's fault. Everything is Swag's fault.
It is Swag's fault.
For more than 3 days.
I'm just saying if the vehicle sits there for more than 72 hours, it can be towed.
Well, I'm just trying to understand what exactly is going to happen with me and my body that is
Your body's going to jail.
not under any public law.
It's going to be taken to the Jerome Combs Detention Center in Kankakee.
You're going to take me to Kankakee right now?
Yes.
Yes, in a few minutes.
For what?
For obstruction.
I didn't obstruct anything.
Okay. Your vehicle. Do you want
Why
it?
are you lying? Why are you lying?
I haven't lied about anything.
That's not called that. The right to remain silent is not obstruction, and you are violating my rights.
Okay.
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 Yeah, because
And everything's
you are
on camera.
totally violating my rights right now.
Talk to the judge.
As a federally protected employee of a federal government.
What?
She's an
are you
employee of the government
get this.
now.
Get this. Yeah, this is crazy.
A federal employee. Okay. Is she work at the post office or something? She seems like a person that would work at the post office.
Nope, worse.
Are you an employee of?
My federal government.
What job do you do?
The government, anytime you're a disabled person, it's your agency. So you become a government employee.
What disability do you
She's disabled, therefore she is now a government employee.
That's not how that works.
No.
So she thinks just because she's getting checks from the government, she's an employee. No, you have to do work to be an employee. You're getting a handout, ma'am. What are you talking about?
That's what I said. I said, ma'am, you are a net negative. You don't work for the government. They're paying for you to live. You are not doing any work for them. You're a negative. Wow. By your name, there's a red negative sign.
Yep.
That's you, ma'am.
Which actually, I'm kind of, I don't know, this might be a hot take. I might change my mind about this in 2 seconds, but if our tax dollars paying her to not be out in public, interacting with the public, like as a Walmart cashier or something, is keeping her in the house, then I might be okay with that.
I think people like sovereign citizens like this, they should be round up and we should put them on their own island.
So she wants to get paid by the government, yet she does not want to follow any of the laws of the government. Is that right? Is that's what I'm getting?
Which, if again, I do sovereign citizens more than you.
Yeah.
For some reason, they think that the Constitution and laws are for government employees.
But she says
by their logic, she would fall under the umbrella of government employee. Therefore, all laws of the states and federal government would fall to her.
Most of them would fall under this.
Well,
I think we just lost KFARR. Yep. KFARR is frozen in time. I'm going to start the video. He might come back. We'll see.
Yeah.
Well, I've been disabled since 2000 because I have thoracic outlet syndrome, which they had to remove a rib. They had to cut out part of my muscle, and I still need another rib removed. So, yes, I am permanently and totally disabled.
Okay. Your vehicle. Which one do you want? If you're not going to give me an answer.
Just pull it over and just grab my money out of there.
So you want us to back it up and put it there?
Sure. Just pull my money over out of there.
Okay. All right, go ahead and...
Why are you going to even arrest me, man? I've got kids. Jesus.
You have kids at home. How old are they?
My kids are 21 and older.
Okay.
I have grown kids who just literally helped me get my cash so I can actually get my heat fixed.
All right, go ahead and turn. Ma'am.
No, because you're violating my rights because I've had the right to remain silent, and you're telling me I'm obstructing justice by remaining silent.
Go ahead and turn more.
Please, explain to me. I would like an explanation. You owe me an explanation.
I have.
I am an officer as well.
What are you an officer of?
Excuse me? Of my government.
Okay.
Where's your...
So you know how Swag took over Doc's channel yesterday? I'm taking over KFARR's channel right now. This is a KTZed takeover. Unplanned, by the way. KFARR got kicked from Restream. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Bless you guys. Unless you guys want to pay me to keep him out of here, like we can negotiate.
You know, my cash is in there. Are you kidding me? God, you people are not educated, are you? No. Yeah, see, only trustees and beneficiaries are in the United States. Cool. Well, I don't go into your courts. What's an entity? That's what a capital name is. It's an entity, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
And my body is not human as a non-person and non-taxpayer. So you do what you want with that information, but nope. How do you take in a secured party?
What's that?
How do you take a secured party to the detention center?
A secured party?
Yeah, a secured party.
What's a secured party?
Well, a secured party isn't the debtor.
You're back.
YouTube was playing just fine. Everything was doing just fine. Ran a speed test. It was going just fine. Restream would not let me get on.
The chat was just negotiating how much they could collect to keep you out of here. How much they would be willing to give me to just keep you keep you kicked.
Yeah, it was just joining ... joining ... joining ... but I was listening just fine. So
I always worry when you drop like that it's me that dropped, because when I drop, the video also goes away and I'm like, oh shit. But it was you.
Yeah, my internet is just fine. 5 stars across the board. I don't know.
She's building her insanity case. I don't doubt it.
So somebody commented on my video about this one that she has other videos.
Really?
But I couldn't find any.
Shakira flabbergasted.
Yeah. Like we could have made it a whole thing, but I just couldn't find anything. But they assured me that like she's just a sovereign citizen. I'm just like, all right,
okay,
I'll trust you.
Thank you very much, Doc. And Legal Fiction. Goals are good. Goals are good. Bam. The dogs seem to like them. I think I did 30 minutes, though I forgot to put the time. I did. It automatically sets to 30 minutes. So I don't know. Ignore that, and then we'll do it for the whole show. But I don't know how to stop it. And can I start another goal?
Yeah, I think you can always start a new one.
Start goal. Only one.
I also started a new goal for me. That's for 2 hours. That says I hate BSBT.
Can I end this goal? Remove goal. Okay, I'll redo it and fix it. All right, let me start this video and I'll do that.
They're the secured party. How do you do that?
Most likely you'll see a judge tomorrow.
Wait, you're going to keep me overnight?
Yes, they are.
Why? Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
For humans. This is how it works for humans? This is how you treat humans? But I am a judge. Yes.
She's a judge now.
Oh my God, not... Oh my God, dude. Okay. Do you understand common law? Do you understand common law? Okay, under common law,
Thank you, Legal Fiction. I was just, if we get to 8 on this one, then I'll do the goal thing, because that was, you guys did 2 of them. So my apologies. That's just me being a dumb blonde.
Federal common law, the trustee is the judge. The justice.
KFARR got a super chat too towards your goal.
Yeah, Lord, I don't even want to read this. Ugh. It's sovereign citizen related. You take a secured party into custody in the pair of secured handcuffs. Yes. I wish they would have put her in a pair of secured, taser handcuffs, but beggars can't be choosers.
Take what you can get.
Yeah.
Inequity.
In the end, she is taken into custody and cited for expired registration, while also being charged with obstructing identification after repeatedly refusing to identify herself. However, that charge doesn't hold. Prosecutors later declined the obstruction charge, stating that simply refusing to provide information without giving false details does not meet the legal threshold for the offense.
She did give false details. She said
she was God. Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's how I would have wrote it up in the report.
Yep.
She said she was God several times. She
Yeah.
also said she was a federal worker and a judge. That would have all been in the report.
For sure.
Would have been
Also,
the juiciest report ever written.
all false
Exactly.
identifying whatever.
Exactly.
Chaos erupts after woman gets fired. I'm telling you what, I did watch this one ahead of time. This is one that I found, and I'm like, no, we have to watch this on boobs and body cams. But if she was not already fired, this is how you get fired. You don't act like this. You don't act like this ever anywhere, by the way.
Especially if you want your job.
But if you're gonna act like this, you do it at a Waffle House after 2 a.m.
Yeah, they'll set you straight.
Yeah.
What the f is his name?
I want to walk in.
Find out his name.
Let's go.
Find out his name.
You break that and
Cause if I live, they not gonna know.
How you doing?
My name's Sean. I'm one of the HR business partners here.
Okay. Okay, nice to meet you.
So we have an associate pretty aggressive towards us.
Okay.
We tried getting her off property at this point. We've
She's
asked
a
her
lawyer here?
She is, and then she started pushing our team.
Okay.
I would like her off my property. She
Is
put her
she-
hands on Tyler. Like, I'd just like her off property at this point.
All right. Is she like fired, terminated, all that? All right.
She's going to be. Not officially. Well, she's suspended at this point. I just want her off
This
my...
poor HR's guys, like, I haven't done the paperwork yet, but yeah, like,
Yeah, she started-
technically, no.
She started touching my boy Tyler, so I'm here. I haven't gotten a chance yet.
Yeah.
property at this point, sir.
What's her name?
I don't know that, sir. She came in pretty aggressive with us.
You're HR. You're the one that's supposed to know these things. you're literally the guy that's supposed to know everybody.
So I don't know how to explain it. So I did the whole Amazon delivery driver thing for a few months before I'm just like, this is dumb.
Yeah.
You don't exactly work with the brightest people that work on the inside of Amazon. And even then, I only ever saw like a combined 5 or 6 people in the 4 months I worked there.
Yeah.
So like the fact that she had to come in to make a special trip to put hands on Tyler.
Dave worked at UPS one time, like a seasonal job in between jobs. He had like just gotten back from, I think, Afghanistan, and he did like a seasonal rotation at UPS, and he really enjoyed it. So
it wasn't the worst thing because as a delivery driver, you basically are by yourself for 8 hours.
That's pretty much he was by himself.
And they're like, yeah, we'll buy you whatever pair of shoes you want. And I'm just like,
okay.
All right. They're like, you just don't like text and drive. And I'm like, can I listen to music? And they're like, yeah, like do what the fuck you want. I'm just like, okay.
Yep.
Slept in so many Subway parking lots.
Hi, miss. What's going on?
You take me out, but I need everybody back. You take me, I need everybody back.
Miss.
You take me, you gotta get everybody back. I need everybody.
Young lady.
Y'all bitches might get sued.
Young lady. What's your name, miss?
I need a lady number in here.
Okay.
I need everybody number.
Give it to you. You need to calm down.
Also, I just like to say, who shows up at work with no shirt on?
Amazon's wild.
What is happening? I don't even like to wear shorts around my coworkers. Like we went to the baseball game the other day and I had long pants on and it was freaking hot. So,
I am wearing the smallest pair of mid-thigh running shorts I own.
Yeah, but would you wear it around your coworkers?
Hey, I mean, are you my coworker?
I guess technically for you I am. Yeah. This is different. Yeah. You're right. You got me.
I got everybody. Before y'all take me, I'm gonna have my people come for y'all.
We need to speak to you.
Things you don't say.
Not to cops.
I need my phone charged. You better have my lawyer. Don't worry about it.
Young lady.
You better have my lawyer. Don't touch me. I am a calm. I'm not an animal.
I am a calm.
And I'm a young woman.
I wonder if this is Tyler right here.
Somebody said it was Doc in this comment. The security guard might be Tyler. He looks like a Tyler. He looks like an emo guy who they're like, you're big enough. I guess you can be security.
This gentleman standing right back here is just like over it. He's like, I got shit to do.
Yeah,
I got deadlines.
Where there's like a clock for everything, and they want you to do everything in a time limit. He's like, this is fucking up my whole.
Yeah. This is gonna mess up my numbers for the month.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Amazon. You said Amazon, and I'm like, how do you know this is Amazon? I guess you just know. You just
The guy was wearing like a jacket that said Amazon.
Oh, did he? I wasn't paying attention to that.
I know. I always joke about being KFARR, but no, I read Amazon, so I'm just like,
right. And I am notorious for not paying attention to things like that.
Matter of fact, I worked there 5 years ago. Still have the shoes they bought me.
Were they good shoes?
They were blue Carhartt shoes that were nice, and I'm like, these aren't bad walking around shoes. So they're in my closet.
Nice.
Right, just like anybody else.
What's going on?
But shooting in there, you see everybody laughing right now? Like I'm a joke. Like I'm a joke.
Can we have a?
You see everybody joke like I'm a joke?
Yeah.
Can we talk?
We're all laughing at you.
Yes, we could.
Okay.
We could.
Could we?
We could. But before we talk,
20 months. Hold on, we need to pause for that. 20 months.
What am I doing with my life? Hey.
Obviously making good choices.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I want to pass out a duck foot for 20 months.
I love it how they're like, they're laughing. I'm not a joke, and it's just like,
well,
it looks like you have your shirt off and you're trying to fight other Amazon employees to the point where the police had to get called. So, yeah, Ace. When she goes to work at McDonald's, she can be a Mick Karen.
I think she's going to be stationed at the fry machine. Pretty sure.
I have to have a fry machine in jail.
That's her lot in life.
I need my family. I need my family before I talk to you.
We have to see what's going on.
I need their names. I need names.
Can you
so
talk?
my lawyer can have it.
Can you talk?
That's all I ask. I need names.
Okay, we're gonna.
You force me.
You can get the names.
That's to get y'all right.
In here.
Okay.
That's to get y'all right. I'm not gonna let nobody detain me without my lawyer.
Okay, well that's not how this works.
That's not how any of this works. You think lawyers just come to the scene?
Yeah, I need to put that in my video clips. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you can be arrested or detained without your attorney there.
And again, literally every time.
Again, we say this all the time. Your public defender is not your on-call attorney, ma'am. Like, stop it. Yeah. Cerebral tackle. No one, and I mean no one, wants me to randomly stand up during a live. Spoiler alert. It would go viral for all the wrong reasons. Oh, would it go viral for a dark side Phil type reason?
Ooh.
Oh,
by the way, y'all check out Cerebral Tackle's channel. He's got a couple of videos now, I think, about some shit that went down in Chicago. It's very interesting. Not necessarily to do with fishing, but fishermen were involved. So there's that. If you like fishing and drama, that's the place for you.
Yeah, I do think.
I hope y'all got all these civilians watching too.
Nope.
That's fine, but
at this point, you're terminated. I don't know why you're terminated.
That's good. That's good. I take that.
You're terminated. So
it's good. I'm glad because them not gonna treat you like nothing but shit. But I need every deployment that every treatment.
It's a very good callback there, Doc. She pays her attorney with kindness. And
Brian for 10. Count them.
Nice.
10 gifted memberships.
Nice. Oh, that's a drink, isn't it?
We needed a drink.
Hold on.
And also, Ryan, I am unintentionally funny at best.
Yes. I like the dark rum better than this white rum.
Well, anything's probably better than gross grouse, am I right?
Yeah, that is true. These bottles are still sitting on my desk.
You know what would taste really good in this little bit of alcohol that I have left? Some gross grouse or 2 or 4.
Nah, it wouldn't. That would be horrible. What are you talking about? Wait, is that you telling me you want me to send you some more?
No, absolutely
gross
not.
grouse?
If I never see another bottle of gross grouse,
I
it'll
have
be too
like
soon.
10 more bottles, and the next time I send you a package for any reason at all, instead of packing peanuts, it's just going to have little
gross grouse.
airplane bottles.
And guess what? I'll drink it.
I know you will.
I need her name.
I'm sure they'll
I
give you
need a
that.
mail form up front, and we can go. I'm good with everything.
I'm sure they'll give
I'll
you
leave. I'll leave. When I have names, I'm good. I'll leave.
We're not getting the
That's not
names
my
right
problem.
now. That's not part of our thing.
So
Right now.
Listen.
I'm not leaving. I need my phone to be
Listen.
charged so I can get my lawyer.
Listen,
I need my phone to be charged before the lawyers.
I'm sure if you file a
And I
complaint
hope-
with Amazon,
I'm so glad that these chemists is
listen,
recording
you've been
y'all.
talking this whole time, so
So try me if
let
you
me.
want to.
You're
let me
not.
talk to
Yeah.
you, okay?
Try me if you want to.
We're not.
Young
We're not
lady,
here to try you.
So I'm telling you.
Young lady,
attack
let me talk.
If you want to. I'm telling you, attack.
We're not
But
attacking
that's
you.
how much
You're the one. You're
Why
the
is she
one
taking her
getting
shoes
all
off?
worked up.
23-year-old Taisha didn't expect to be fired after a heated argument with her coworkers turned physical. Refusing to leave until she confronted those who snitched on her, Taisha was fully determined to go to any lengths to teach them a lesson.
Don't snitch on her, guys. Do not snitch on her.
I wonder what she did to get snitched on.
Probably something worth being snitched on.
I hit the wrong button. Famous grouse is good. Send it to me. But I like to torture KFARR is the thing. So
Yeah, because she knows I'll drink it, and then like this, I could take a shot of this and go, "That's weird." But with that, I'm like over here fucking dying.
He makes faces when he
Yeah.
drinks the grouse.
I get animated.
Yeah, it's fun stuff.
Oh Lord. I've always depended on the kindness of strangers. As long as you got that kindness in cash, as long as you transferred it.
Cheers.
Oh,
I might have to get more airplane bottles from the other room. I thought this would be enough for one show, but
wrong.
people are very generous tonight because
Break out the gross grouse.
I know. No, please don't make me. Please don't make me.
You have to leave the premises. We're gonna ask you out.
That's good, but I'm not leaving here without names.
You're not getting the names. What I'm trying to say is, if you
Like,
file,
also, they're not going to tell you either way. If it's people that snitched on you at work, you are never going to know who it is. You just need to you need to just make up the narrative in your head and go with that, because
Also, if they're now the victims,
yeah,
they're definitely not going to give you their names because you just said, "I'm going to send my people after you" to the cops. So who knows what you would do to some random Amazon employee?
when you're reporting something at work, it's anonymous for the most part. Unless you tell the person, "Hey, I snitched on you," it's going to be anonymous. HR isn't going to tell you who snitched on you. HR didn't even know who you were, ma'am. You must be very
right. They didn't even know your name when asked.
Yeah.
I need my phone.
You can't
because y'all cannot-
You have your
y'all
phone.
call me for my lawyer, bro.
Okay.
Y'all cannot even
Listen.
talk to me without my lawyer.
at this point, it's
We are
trespassing.
Y'all cannot talk
So
to
we're
me
gonna-
without my
okay.
lawyer.
You're going to be escorted out of the building. Okay.
Oh, you think so?
Yes.
Without no phone.
You have your phone.
So what if I was outside with no
It's
clothes
on.
on? You guys still escort me?
It's on.
Where are your clothes?
You can put a shirt on. You got a backpack.
No,
Put
I
something
don't
on.
got me.
Okay. Well, that's not my problem.
Oh, so drive me.
So let's go. We didn't drive anywhere. Did you drive yourself here?
I want you to drive me. Drive me. I want you to drive me.
We're not a taxi service, ma'am. So
Drive me out of here. I want y'all to drag me out of here.
Young
I
lady.
need y'all to drive me. I'm not playing. That's where I am.
Taser.
Young
I
lady.
got a vagina between my legs.
it doesn't have to
You
be this
drive-
way. Listen, you can just go home.
No, I need names.
I mean,
What did you
We
say? Also,
are we
because-
sure?
Because I liked my baked goods. Do you see this cake, pie, and donuts on the table?
Oh, that cake looks delicious. It looks like carrot cake or something, doesn't
I
it?
looked down and saw donuts, and I'm like, "Well, that's a pie. That's a cake."
I didn't even notice them.
I was looking down to see because she started like throwing a chair, and I'm like, I wonder if they're going to try to charge her with everything she breaks.
That'd be fun.
And then I'm like, not the cake and pie.
Stewart's body cam reactions for $5. Since you get paid by YouTube, does that make you a YouTube employee? It does not.
Nope. Yeah, they make it pretty clear that you're not a YouTube employee.
It does not make you a YouTuber. By the way, subscribe to Stewart's body cameras reaction. Subscribe over there too. That's a mouthful, man. Stewart's body cam reactions. To enunciate after 2 full bottles of the Bacardi. It's a lot to get out, but subscribe over there. He goes live just before we do, and then other times as well, but he's usually live just before us. And then
and sometimes I raid his channel after my afternoon streams.
Nice.
I can fix her.
I doubt it.
I wouldn't wish this chick on anyone, honestly. They should just tase her and get her out. Because she's got, rumor has it, she's got a bunch of bare skin. You can't miss at this point.
Maybe Qbert could verify if she truly does have a vagina between her legs. She claims to.
Barely. It was not right to me.
Okay.
I have my everything stolen from me.
You can file a complaint with Amazon. Get the. You're not getting the name.
You. And that's disrespectfully now.
I said nothing disrespectful to you.
I was very respectful when I came in here. I never said anything to none of y'all.
This has to be Tyler right here, the security.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looks
this
like
has got to be. He does look like a Tyler, and he also looks like he just got high behind the dumpster of the Amazon warehouse.
Oh yeah, he doesn't want the officers there, and he doesn't even want to be there.
Yep.
Like, shit, I left my joint outside. Fuck.
But you, I'm going to respect you because you never did anything harm to me. But everybody else, you're going to have to drag me out. I swear to God. Go ahead.
She's unironically doing the F you, you're cool. F you, I'm out. Okay.
We'd rather just
you want to drag me. I swear to God.
We've been nice to you since
you came in here. That's how y'all going to do. Because y'all about to be fired. Go ahead, do it.
Okay.
That's how
Young lady.
I'm going to see.
You're the one making it difficult.
I'm not fired. You're fired.
Y'all going to do that. Y'all going to have to do that.
So the only way you're getting.
Because I asked for names. I don't have no battery. I don't have no charger.
Listen.
Y'all don't even let me charge my phone. Y'all resisted my arrest. And also I asked for the people names that who didn't even give me the rights.
And young lady, if you file a complaint with Amazon, they'll give you the names.
I'm done with you. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay.
You want to talk?
I'd love to talk to you. I've been trying to talk to you on a nice, calm level.
What you want to talk about?
The management here says that you're terminating. You have to leave the property.
I'll leave.
All we're going to do.
I don't have no problem. I will leave. I need names, so I leave.
I understand that.
You don't have to do anything, but I respect that. I respect that, bro.
Look.
Legal fiction can fix her, but she wouldn't like it.
I don't even want to know what that means.
I think I know what it means.
That disrespect me. I work my ass off.
I understand that. I understand that.
Bro,
we're not saying that you weren't.
I swear to God, you're gonna have to drag me. You're gonna have to detain me. You're gonna have to let me out, but I refuse to leave. But I promise you, I need your badge number. I need everything.
You can have that, but what happened?
I'm gonna have everything. I promise you.
What happened to got you so upset? Why are you so upset?
Give me your badge number. I need your badge number and your name. I'm not playing with you.
That's fine. I'm not.
Give me your badge.
I'm trying to help you.
All right, sir.
It's 40.
Man, I need your badge number. That's you the problem.
I'll give you my card. Here you go. You want my card?
Oh, what a
She has the attention span of a hummingbird. Good Lord.
I would try to circle towards the cake because she wants to get away from them so that she would be standing on this side of the room. So you could just be like, oh, cool. The door's right there. You should just leave. Like, shoo, cat.
These officers are going to turn into the lemon pound cake guy with that cake on the table. Like, hey, we're going to take her. Can we get a slice of
like, can we just grab this pie on our way out? Like,
yeah,
we got rid of your guys' crazy person. It's the least you could do.
Yeah.
Nice. So don't talk to me at all. I like that. Thank you.
Hold on. Here you go.
Make sure you put your money.
I will.
Oh God, you got a card number too?
I don't have a card on me, but I can give you all my info.
I need everybody on this.
So we're gonna give you our name.
I need everybody. I need a badge. Everybody will have to wear this shit.
Okay, young lady.
See me in court.
Like I said, you can file a complaint with Amazon. You'll get all their names that way.
Care.
Right now, we're gonna escort you out of the building. Right now. I just gave my card.
Oh God.
You have all his.
I want you to attack me.
Okay.
I want you to.
EPIEL 4052. Thank you.
40.
5'2". Yep.
I got you.
Okay. So listen, let's get your boots back on. We're gonna escort you out.
No, you're not gonna do me. You ain't gonna touch
Security and myself. Okay. Okay.
You.
Perfect.
So you I want their name.
You have your shoes?
I want her name.
Will you?
Get her name for me. Get that fat name for me.
Miss.
I should have trailed.
All the names.
I don't give. I want.
All right. Before we get to this good part where she gets body slammed, sorry, spoilers. There was a couple of super chats over on Rumble as well from Cubertimo. So I'm going to pass out Mug Bones. We did already highlight those comments, and we have a duck foot.
I predict electric play in handcuffs with no safe word.
Yeah, that could happen. Thank you, thank you. And some duck feet. This one is like oddly colored. There you go. There you go. So gross. Thank you very much, everybody.
His name too.
Young lady,
Right there. No, I want his name.
Miss, we gotta
No,
walk
I
you out.
want his name.
I got you.
I need his name.
You gotta stop.
What the is his name?
I wanna walk you
Find
out.
out his name.
Let's go.
Find out his name.
You break that and
Cause if I live, they not gonna know. What the is his name?
Let's go. You're
I
done.
don't want to start this.
There it goes.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Taisha had already slapped one of the office security personnel, so the officer preemptively shoved her into place before she got a chance to become violent again. Here's another angle of the takedown.
Right into the trash can.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Yeah, you going to jail. I'm
Yep,
glad.
you are going to
Lock me
jail.
up, big dog.
Yep.
Lock me up, big dog.
Central 4052. One adult female in custody.
Thank you. Thank you, big dog. Thank you, big dog. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you ready for it.
She have
I hope
any
you
other
ready for
property
it.
here?
I hope you ready for it. I'm good with it. I hope
What does
you
that
ready
mean?
for it.
I
hope
don't
you ready
know.
for it, big dog.
I'm ready.
I hope you ready.
I think
I hope you ready.
I think that's her version of flirting.
Not working.
In my face.
Shay.
I hope you ready for it.
Shay,
You
listen.
come at you. I
Shay.
swear to God.
Shay,
That's
listen.
on my grandma, no.
Shay, when you took your
No,
shirt off by the
don't worry about it.
security
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay, boss. You got it, boss. Thank you. Nice meeting.
Yeah,
You did nothing but your job.
likewise.
It's good, dog. I'm ready for it. I hope you ready for me. Yes,
Come on, I gotta
you know
stay
what
down.
you was doing.
I gotta stay
You
down.
know what you was doing. That's all I want to do anyway. You ain't nothing but a. Got a whole. Oh, if you was in the car, I'll
Put
kick
it in
your
there.
dumb ass.
Miss, can you stop pulling?
Y'all racist that one.
Trying to
You,
walk.
I'm not worried about you, but this.
Of course they're racist now. Of course they are, because you were throwing a temper tantrum inside of the Amazon warehouse or wherever they are.
You got fired from Amazon and they told you to leave, and you, for whatever reason, didn't want to leave.
Like, Amazon pretty much hires anybody, right?
Yeah, that's why I said when I worked, there was not a lot of smart people there. Packages
Do
would
they
always
even-
end up in random buckets, and
We get so many videos, body cam. We don't always play them here, but I see so many body cam videos coming from Amazon warehouses. It's like, I don't even think they do background checks. I think they just hire literally anybody that is capable of moving.
yeah, they hire some questionable people to the point where I don't know why BSBT hasn't applied. Like that's the bottom of the barrel that they're scraping.
I think, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to put that on the screen. I should have read it first. Dang it, Q, you got me. I think maybe the warrant, well, if they don't do background checks, then it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, how would they know? I mean, he did get hired at not Taco Bell, Wendy's while he had a warrant.
He did? While he had a warrant?
And then preemptively got fired for being a piece of human excrement.
How do you get fired from Wendy's? Like,
He found a way. He found a way.
Do you know the story? What you have to do to get, I can't imagine how incompetent you have to be or dumb to get fired from Wendy's.
Yeah. So I've seen him audit. I've seen him in person.
Yeah.
If you spend more than 3 seconds with the guy, you're going to be like, I don't want to work with you ever again.
Like, it's not that they have you watched the Wendy's training videos that they're online?
Yes,
It's like
because
step-by-step
because I
instructions.
also worked at Wendy's a long, long time ago as a teenager.
The training videos from, like, the 80s are flippin' hilarious. I highly suggest seeking them out if you haven't seen them already.
Seek them out.
Yes.
Miss, come on.
Oh, you see that? Because you sue. You're a sue motherfucker. Oh, y'all ready for that shit? Everything but my, get my shit. No, but you gotta take my
It's coming.
I don't see it. You take my shit.
Come on,
Get my
relax.
Get my
She almost tasted
I
pavement.
need to see all of it.
Yeah, you almost curb stomped yourself.
No, I need to see everything.
Come on.
No, I don't trust him. I don't trust him with nothing. Why you don't touch it?
Let's go.
Why you don't touch it? Why you don't get it?
Stop playing us. Get what?
No.
You gotta go in the.
No, I want nothing what he got. He should have nothing. He should have nothing, dog.
If I grab it, will you okay? If I grab it, will you
yes.
okay? All right.
Yes.
Sit right here,
Yes.
relax.
I hate him.
Stop.
He's bad at me. He's bad, dog.
Stop.
Okay, can you pause it real quick?
Dog.
Stop.
I sure can.
I have something to say.
Sure.
You shouldn't do drugs. If you do them, you're bad. Because drugs are bad, okay?
KFARR pressing the buttons. Look at you go.
Yeah, that's what I had to say. Like, you can't even understand what she's saying at this point. Like, did she
No.
come in just loaded?
I guess.
Like,
She did seem kind of drunk.
Well, in my head, she's probably on some kind of drugs, which is why she was all stripping at the front desk and why she no longer has a shirt on.
Yeah, I could see that.
Get these clothes off me.
I don't know. She's something. Just something going on with her.
I swear to God, you soul. You gonna hate me after this. Your family gonna die. You gonna die.
I hate you already right now. It's not going to be after this. It's now, right now.
You soul. You gonna hate me after this. Your family gonna die. You gonna die everything.
Will you stop?
You gonna die. Your family die.
Let's go. Come on. I have your stuff. Come on.
You stupid.
Does anybody want to sign complaints as far as threats made towards them?
I
Did she
do.
actually hit anybody?
She hit me 3 times. I believe she hit one of the other girls too. The apartment below.
Okay.
I knew it.
That
That's
was Tyler.
Oh, this
That
one.
was Tyler. She hit me.
Yeah.
The HR guy got my back though.
Yeah, he was. He called you guys right away.
Yeah.
He was outside behind the dumpster smoking with me.
Can I get your names?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
If you don't want to sign complaints, it's fine. But I'll just put you into the incidents and all that. if you
Gotcha.
want.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Y'all telling me without no clothes on my body.
Miss.
And it's cold. I just got no thing. Are you serious?
We have your clothes. You can put it all on when we get there.
I don't have no shirt. I don't have no shoes.
There's a hoodie in the
I
bag.
have no shoes. You racist. Just like all of them. Y'all racist motherfuckers. Y'all just
Miss, I was trying to be very polite with you the whole time. You wouldn't let me talk to you.
got they day. Every dog got they day. I promise you. Every dog got they day.
Things took a turn for the worse when officers reached the station to book Taisha, and her behavior became alarmingly
It wasn't bad already.
Her behavior became alarmingly unpredictable. Like, oh, could have called that. It seems like she's going downhill.
Cerebral Tackle says, tell Ava I've been busy, not cheating on her. And he misses his girlfriend. Ava, did you hear that message from your boyfriend, Mr. Tackle?
Mr. Tackle.
There you go. And Xena gets one too, even though you hate her for some reason. I don't know why, but she's still here. All right, let's see how her behavior becomes alarmingly unpredictable. Maybe we should chain her to this bench.
Yeah, that's weird that they didn't do anything like that.
Don't they usually have like the bars on the bench to like
now that I'm thinking,
handcuff
we didn't have one in our bench, but we had it in an area where like you would have to jump over a tall desk to get to us or run all the way around the tall desk.
Yeah.
So this was just weird because it's just like, yeah, you're crazy, but just don't leave this bench in the middle of the room.
There is a thing down here, so maybe that's maybe there's like a leg thing. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see how unpredictable it gets.
predictable.
about to show these people.
Hold on, you're keeping
Everybody,
it.
stop touching me. You don't touch me. You out. I want your number.
It's patrolman.
You don't
all
touch
that
me.
stuff.
You can touch me.
Come on.
Don't touch me. You lost your right.
Relax.
Don't touch me.
Hold on.
You up.
Relax.
I want their badge.
You'll get
I want their badge. I want their badge.
You're gonna get all
I
that
want
stuff.
their badge.
You're
I
gonna get
want
all that
Amazon
stuff.
shit. Where's my phone? They stole my phone.
Here's your phone. Have a seat for a second.
I got no clothes on.
Have a seat for a second.
Y'all let me start I'm a need.
Have a seat.
We got a jacket for you. Hold on.
Don't touch me. You don't touch me.
We have to.
I hate you.
You're the one that was nice to you all the time. Can we take the handcuffs off?
No.
And then I can secure you to the bench so it's not as...
So,
secure me.
nerd moment for a second.
Yes.
That I hate you reminded me of when Obi-Wan Kenobi chopped Anakin's leg off and he was trying to crawl up the thing to avoid the lava. You don't know what I'm talking about. People in the chat do. And Obi-Wan's like, you were my brother, Anakin. And for no reason, he's like, I hate you. And it's just like, you made me do it. The only reason you're here is because you wouldn't leave. I gave you several opportunities to just be like, you can just go.
Just go.
But she was like, nah, I'm going to try to fight you half naked.
It reminds me of, when there's like a 5-year-old kid, 6-year-old kid that thinks they're old enough to run away and they tie like a bandana with their stuffed animal in it, like to a stick.
Their hobo sack.
I hate you. I'm leaving. All right. Dinner's in an hour. So.
You call my family and you're going to use me. I need everybody badge. I need everybody at every time. I swear to God.
What's this?
I got no clothes on. Y'all wrestling like this with no shoes on and your clothes on? This is how y'all treat people? This is how y'all treat black African Americans?
Well, you're trying to punch the glass door,
sue
so you didn't really have a
You want to
choice.
be sued? I'm going to sue you.
The property log and...
You treat somebody like this? What if you was your kids? You got kids, right?
Taisha spent the next 10 minutes attempting to free her right hand from the cuffs. After realizing she could never pull her arm out, she started hyperventilating on the floor, leaving officers confused and unsure how to respond.
No, call my family.
Sit down.
Call my family.
You have to-
No, don't try to. I'm scared. Please help me.
Miss.
Please help me. Help me. I'm afraid.
Can I just point out that
Miss.
She's getting handprints all over that glass and somebody's going to have to clean that because that's what I think of when I see somebody touching a mirror like that.
yelling, help me, help me. That camera that's in the corner, she's like looking directly in the direction of the camera.
Mhm.
That's going to like 5 different places at minimum in that police department.
Yep.
You're in no danger or somebody would come see what's up. But the fact that you're flailing around on the ground, yelling,
They're probably watching the show.
with their popcorn.
Yep.
Yeah, like, ma'am, stop it. Grow up.
You have to sit down.
Help! Stop! I'm afraid. I don't want you.
Make contact with the downstairs neighbor. All units will be clear.
Stop pulling your hand out of there.
You're serious. She would chew her arm off.
It looks like she's trying to dislocate her arm at the shoulder, is what it looks like.
I want to see some bite marks like she's a beaver trying to make it a nub so she can get away. That's what I wanted to see.
Please help me, please. Please.
Young lady.
No, don't leave me.
Miss, you gotta sit down.
No! Call my family! Call my family!
Oh, call her family.
Call my family!
We need a phone number for him.
No!
Give me a phone number for your family.
Get me out of here.
What's your parent's phone number?
I'm surprised she's not trying to lick the outlet.
We need a number for your parents. I'm not trying.
Be hilarious if she did.
Like, she's on the drugs that turn you into a fucking, like, give you scales and shit.
John Lindy says that she loves Xena and Ava equally. I mean, I have a favorite. I'm not going to tell you who's who, but I do have a favorite. And it's I'm not going to tell you. I was about to say it, but I'm not going to tell you.
Tomatoes 251. KFARR, tell us a story when you encountered something like this. Great story. I think I have told this story before.
Hold on, should I put on violin music and make you think?
No. 110-pound scrawny drunk black woman comes in at about I get off shift at 7. She shows up about 6:45. Me and my partner wanted nothing to do with her because the officers were trying to fight with her. And she was in that little cubby where only a couple people could fit. One of the female officers grabbed her. One of the male officers grabbed her. And she managed to somehow get her legs around the female officer's head.
Oh.
And then me and my partner, like, we didn't want to get involved. We're trying to go home in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So we took her into the other cell. And thankfully, one of the large male officers was coming on duty at 7. And he was in charge of taking her to the hospital. So he just goes and takes her out to the car. And the supervisor that was getting off pulled up in his personal vehicle right at the Sally port and just watched. And then when he got in the car, we all looked up and he just goes and then rolls up his window and just drives off. And I'm saying, thanks for the help, boss. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Nice. Were you able to land some nasty knee strikes on the way? Or?
No. She, like I say, she was 110 pounds. That may be giving her 20 pounds. She was like stick skinny.
That was a joke. Dr. JD Hanny, member for 3 months. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
For you. We had a couple of things come in that people like your stories, apparently. All the super chats came in. I believe she's on PCP. She has all the symptoms.
Like I said, she's on something because this just is odd. It's just odd that she was semi-fine and then progressively just tipping into weed money.
Lisa B's tipping into her weed money for us. Thank you so much, Lisa. Appreciate it. There you go, young lady. And oh my gosh, we're not going to watch any videos tonight. We're just going to read super chats, apparently. I appreciate this so much, guys. Okay, John, you and you also just D's. So there's that.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Emotional damage suit in progress.
Is that the game that we sent you?
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Yes, that is what that's about. Yeah, because KFARR and I stay on after the show and we discuss like what we're doing next time and whatever. So I don't know what I'm sending you guys into sometimes. I found out about that the next morning. People were messaging me like, what on earth? Kind of what? And Joust.
Oh.
Yep.
Good. There you go.
And Tina.
No, I've never had to put anybody in the rap because it was like shortly before my time or shortly after my time that the rap was a thing. Yep. We just chaired crazy people like this. 2 on the ankles, one on the waist, 2 on the hands.
Yep.
1 on the head if necessary. And they always get the spit hood because I ain't getting spit on. I ain't going to the hospital after work.
Drinks. Cheers.
Yeah, if anybody wants me to do KFARR story time one night, just feel free to ask for that shit. I'll just have to get heavily intoxicated.
Fun. I'm in. I will send you bottles of famous grouse and sit in the chat and listen to you tell stories.
Stop. You gotta stand up. Come on. Do you want to walk or do we have to drag her?
Drag her.
Okay.
They're just carrying her like a suitcase.
Sit down right here.
Oh my God.
There you go. No, don't try to bite me.
You got me in cold. These mother drag me.
You got a blanket for her?
They drag me!
I'll put a blanket on you, okay?
They drag me on the boat. If you had kids, you would know that. I'm a enemy. I work hard. I'm black.
23-year-old Taisha was charged with trespass of property, disorderly conduct, and simple assault. She was released on summons and discharged from the hospital the next day. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen.
Yet another one where all she had to do was leave.
Yeah, all she had to do was just walk her happy ass out. They probably would have let her take a slice of cake to go.
Yeah.
But no, she wanted to eat a warm, half-frozen bologna and cheese sandwich in jail. Like,
yeah. John Walker, one gifted membership. Thank you so much. I love the gifted memberships. Don't forget, on my channel, if you're a member, we have a game night once a month, and it's going to be not tomorrow, a week from tomorrow, I think. I think that's the plan. A week from tomorrow, game night. So become a member and come play games with us. It's fun, I promise. Next video. Yes, this one's next. And buttons everywhere. This one says, when teens massively outnumber the cops. This is also a fun one.
We're making good time. This is our third video, and we're at like an hour and 10 minutes.
I'm kind of worried because
and I feel like we're talking a lot, but this is just, we're making good time.
Yeah. Let's see. This one's only 10 minutes long, huh? How long is this one? 15? Yeah, we should be good. We should, just so you know, usually the ratio is about 50-50 of us talking and minutes of video played. So I try to find an hour's worth of videos to make a 2-hour show. So we'll see. This is at a property. I manage more strip malls, like our outdoor, free air malls, not this type of mall. Well, this has some, it looks like a mixed use type area, but this is the sort of properties that I manage. So when I saw this, I'm like, ooh, this is right up my alley. Let's see what happens.
Bodycam from Glendale, Wisconsin shows a massive group of Gen Z kids taking over the Bayshore Mall, which sits on a vast property spanning approximately 52 acres or 2.26 million square feet, as officers are spread thin throughout the entire.
Somewhere in Wisconsin, they said.
So,
Bayshore.
What was it?
Glendale, Wisconsin.
I just read an article today. What was it? 2 malls in Texas got like raided like this by kids to the point where they're like, hey, we got a curfew for you motherfuckers now. Like at a certain time of the day, the kids got to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
they should.
And I look at situations like this and I just go, I fucking get it. They were stealing shit, fighting each other, being crazy. And it's just like,
yeah,
I get it.
More drinks needed. That should slow things down. I'm going to pour a double, two doubles, for those 2 super chats. Oh, Lord. This is going to be... Cheers, Legal Fiction. Thank you very much. I'm out of coffee. So I'm having to chase this with water, which is not the same.
What you chase alcohol with is more alcohol.
What I chase alcohol with is iced coffee, which is empty.
You chase alcohol with more alcohol, then you start looking at the camera like this, and it's just good times.
I have to press the buttons. KFARR.
Oh my God, yes. Did you see the last time they raided the Scientology building?
I have not.
They hired a bunch of little people to go with them. So they opened up the door and like 15 little people ran in.
That's hilarious. I mean,
made me happy.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the raiding the Scientology. I think people are entitled to their own beliefs, but also I think it's a cult. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it.
But if you're listening, Tom Cruise and Scientology, go for her, not me. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, you can go for me. That's fine. I don't mind. I'd make some fun videos about it. So thinking about vacationing in Clearwater, Florida soon. So keep that in mind. Keep a lookout for me. All right.
Approximately 52 acres, or 2.26 million square feet. As officers are spread thin throughout the entire mall lot, they have no idea how quickly they're about to be overwhelmed.
774, I have a physical fight at Culver's. Knock it off. No. Behind your back. Behind your back.
No, he ran up on him. He wasn't trying to fight.
Relax.
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 He ain't had no choice but to hit back because he ran
Relax.
up.
Relax.
Get my good guy, bro. We chilling. We finna go.
Relax. No.
I knew I need somebody.
Take this one. Take that one.
If you were, I was going to say, when you were a kid, and I mean, I think we've all been in situations like that where there's a couple of people fighting and there's a bunch of people just standing around watching it. If you're one of the people just standing around watching it, do you run when the cops get there? Because I never did. I would just stand there.
Yeah, I was, sir, I was standing on the public sidewalk.
Yeah.
Watching a fight. I didn't do anything wrong.
And then if they tell you to leave, you leave. And then,
hey,
like,
you guys
I
need
never
to leave.
ran.
Okay.
Okay.
You're right.
See ya.
You probably shouldn't have been here anyway. You're right.
Yeah, exactly. Legal fiction for the goal. Thank you. Dogs are getting fat tonight. You missed. Ava never misses. She missed.
They were both squaring up on each other. He got hit. I don't know who started it.
He did. He ran up on him.
He got jumped.
Okay.
The other, it was a mass crowd. I don't know. Everybody else took off.
Anyone else?
This one got jumped. Everybody else started taking off as soon as I grabbed him. Okay. And everybody else bolted.
Ryan, you're very observant. I was actually usually the one in the fight. To be fair, I have been in a lot of fist fights.
I don't fight anymar.
Oh no, this is when I was a kid. This is not now.
I
mean, if somebody wants to fight me, I will, but I don't want to. But I think muscle memory will come back.
I stay strapped.
Get out of here! Go! 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 You want to be arrested?
Arrest my little
Then get out of here.
Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Go!
Don't touch me.
Go!
Don't touch me.
Go!
Don't touch me.
Jaywalking.
Don't touch me.
Get him.
Get out of here.
Fuck him.
He already mad.
He's got to get off property just like you. Get off property.
Bro, I gotta check on my little brother. You overdo your job.
Do my job. Get the property. You want to be arrested? Go.
Put your hands on me again.
Off property.
Put your hands on me again. Off property. Put your hands on me
Go.
again.
Off property.
Bro, hell, bro, what the f?
Off property, not this way. Off property.
Bro,
off property.
Put your phone now. Put your hands on me again.
Go.
Go.
Can we?
Yes.
You noticed when the kid pulled out the phone.
Yeah.
After he was done doing everything, then he pulled out the phone. He was like, I bet you won't do it again. And it's like, well, you're off property now, son. Don't have to do it again. And then the guy took off. He used the universal sign of I'm about to fight, where he tried to take his shirt off.
Yeah.
Sir, that is a police officer. This
You
whole
don't want
thing,
that.
this whole thing reminded me of that nonsense where it's the viral like clip going around where the kid's running from the cops. The cop like pushes him into the car. Hopefully
Yep.
you know what I'm talking about. And then the officer just like grabs him and just like picks him up like a suitcase and just carries him off.
Thank you, Susie. We like you in the audience too.
I appreciate you.
So the reason this is another one that I put in here, because in a second here, there's going to be a foot chase, and the cop reminds me of you if you were a cop. Not that you were a cop.
I'll say that's not good.
But he's chasing this kid, keeping up with him, gaining on him, kind of letting him tucker himself out and talking shit to the kid the whole time, not even out of breath at all. And I'm like, if KFARR was a cop, he'd let this kid run himself out too.
I watched a shooting like that today. I watched a shooting clip. Like the officer gets out of his car across the street, is walking towards the kid. He goes, you don't want to run because I'll catch you. You don't want to run. And then the kid tries to take off. Officer pushes him into the fence. Kid pulls a gun and the officer just pop, 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 pop. And I was like, he gotcha.
Yep. Katie said, did you get those bottles from the spirit sale? No, but that's funny. I wonder if they are having like a sale with all of their leftover, like, I don't know, the little carts that they have, or if they're selling airplanes for cheap. I don't know. All right, here we go.
Watch it, behind you.
Oh, you're so tough. You can run. You're so tough. You want to run. Huh? That's what you're doing?
We're chasing a male black, gray t-shirt.
Running behind him,
gray
talking
pants through the Total Wine parking lot.
You want to run?
We're chasing a male black.
You don't stop. You're going to get
gray pants through the Total Wine parking lot.
Dude's not even winded, just chased him across the parking lot talking shit the whole time.
And I love how that other officer was like, oh, there's already 2 of them running after him. I guess I'll just call it in.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm cracking the 4th bottle. This is not going to be good for the button pushing tonight. Thank you very much, Stacy Green-Eyed, Florida Gypsy. I appreciate it. Cheers.
Dr. J.D. Haney. Yeah, if I was a betting man, I would say Frontier is going to become the Waffle House of the skies, if you catch my drift.
I mean, you think so? Frontier?
Yes, D-Man. That was a self-pit. Yes.
Yeah, he did.
He pitted himself going over those bushes. Turns out when your pants are around your ankles,
difficult to jog.
Yeah, not even that. It kind of reduces your ability to hurdle bushes.
Yeah.
Right over.
I think this officer right here was like on track team in high school and just loves every chance he can get to chase somebody.
When his partner goes to run after somebody, he's like, no, I got this.
He was enjoying that way too much.
Poor Rumble chat can't even buy attention from King.
Sorry, I'm sorry. There is a Rumble super chat. I am so sorry. I put it up on the screen and everything. It's too many drinks. It's too many. We do have a super chat over on Rumble from Q. It says sedate her with blunt force trauma to the head. I think he was talking about that last girl. Thank you, Doofus Dog, for pointing out my error. It says YouTube would not let me send that exact phrase. I wonder why.
Yeah. Not shocked.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're on arrest! Put your hands on your back!
Put your hands behind your back!
All you had to do was leave, man.
Stop acting so hard.
Come on, right? He ain't hard, he ran. People who hard don't run.
All you had to do was leave, dude. I told you he was going to the Glendale Police Department. Square off on people.
Hey, hurry up and get me off this foot. No! You chose to come down here.
Come on, bro.
Okay? Who's flashlight? One of you call his mama. Go on your side.
Bro, get out of my pockets, bro.
You're under arrest. You're getting searched. Shut up.
I ain't telling me, little bro. I don't care.
Pocket, little bro.
All your pockets are getting searched. Yeah, they're fighting the dude over there. They got 3 of them.
Notice these kids
that was running his mouth.
right here that weren't running, that are just like chilling and now just walking off the prop. That was me. I'd just be like, all right, time to go.
I would have bought
They're
some.
not getting chased.
I would have bought a
getting
Butterburger or some cheese curds and been just like,
Yeah.
I bought some stuff. I'll leave if you want.
Yep.
I'm a paying customer.
Over here.
Chaos.
Watch.
Oh, yes, put that stuff. Put that stuff, bro.
Last time I checked, you don't give me order. Roll over. This is late.
Oh, no, because a lot of f***ers are pushing me.
Roll over. He's under arrest. It's not rocket science.
Put my hat on. Put my hat on. Put my hat on. Bro, put my hat on.
Shut up.
Bro, put my hat on. Bro, can you put my hat on, bro?
But I'm not going to.
What is this kid bald? I said, is this kid bald? Is that why he wants his hat on? He wants
I
to
don't
keep
know,
his
'cause
street
he's-
cred.
Yeah, I'm guessing something's wrong with his head. But they're not going to let you wear your hat to jail.
Nope.
I don't think. Even if it's a beanie, they don't let you take it, right?
Can confirm that he would get that shit taken away.
Yeah.
Bro, stop for y'all. Break my hand, man.
Stand up.
Bro, chill. Pull my shirt down. Pull my shirt down.
Stand up.
He's very demanding.
Pull my shirt down, man.
No, when you stand up.
Especially for a guy being arrested.
You ran as a 17-year-old? Bro, type shit. Come on, man. Have some sense. Have some sense. Okay, y'all pull
talking
my
shit.
shirt down, man. You got something.
Chill out. Stop telling us what to do.
Would you just calm down? We can help you. But you need to say it respectfully. Bro, you are manhandling. What the f*** do you need? It's all expected. What do you need? Are you 17 or are you 7? Can you, bro, stop so you break my heart, bro.
Are you 17 or are you 7? Please stop crying like a 7-year-old.
I'm not crying like
Step back.
Oh.
Exactly. Watch out.
You know what I just realized? They're in Wisconsin, which means he's an adult. 17 is an adult in Wisconsin.
Well, they haven't figured out if he's 17 or 7 yet.
Or 7. He might be 7. You're right. So squaring up on the cops as a 17-year-old in Wisconsin, not a good idea.
It's never a good idea anywhere to square up with the cops, especially if they're showing up 20 deep and then everybody else is calmly walking away. It's like,
I think
made
as a
problem.
kid, you think, oh, well, even if I get in trouble, it's not going to affect me for the rest of my life. But in Wisconsin at 17, it will.
Yeah, and you'll probably end up on like code blue cam at some point. Like nobody wants that.
Yeah.
Or
You're
Midwest
definitely
safety.
gonna be on Midwest safety. Yeah.
You picked the wrong one, bud.
Yep.
Your shirt? Is this what you want?
Bro, y'all disrespecting me right now.
Who this is?
And then you know the pipeline from there to booze and body cams. Now you're here.
Straight
You've
shot.
made it.
Straight shots, huh?
Respect.
No, y'all got my face all in the grass.
That's you.
Y'all need me for
That's
it.
you.
Bro, can you tell the officer stop bending my f***ing hair right now?
Stop crying like a
Bro,
baby.
let my hair go.
That's
Just
what
let
you
my hair
do.
go. I'm gonna get in the car, bro. Sit in the car, please.
Okay? It's not that hard.
Bro, this game, bro. Can I sit down?
I understand this game.
Can I sit down?
Can you listen to instructions?
I got it.
Okay? Step out. You're gonna sit in the car with your butt first. Do you understand?
Bro, get buddy.
Do you understand?
Yes, buddy.
Okay. I agree, bro.
Yeah.
You acting weird.
Bro, you all f***ing my arm up, bro.
Nobody's messing your arm up.
Yeah, that's what's that.
Literally a minute and a half later, another fight breaks out on the other side of the mall.
There is a fight here.
Jumps out of his car and starts spraying. Did you see that?
I'm so confused by this because, like, what parents need to watch their kids, man. This is 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yes, but also when I was that age, I wasn't at home. If this is a Friday, I was not we were out doing stupid stuff like this, but when the cops showed up, we would leave.
Oh, not me. I was squarely at home at 5:30 every Friday. I am what you call a lame.
This cop just is done with it and just jumps out of the car and starts spraying.
Yeah, especially, and I can only assume it's going to get worse since it says fight 2 out of 3.
2 of 3. Yeah, we're only at 1/3 of the way through.
Stay here. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your Hey,
I'm blind.
that female in there, she got sprayed. Put your hands behind your back and I'll wash your eyes out. Put your hands behind your back and I'll wash your eyes out. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I'll get you some water. No. No, inside. Come on.
This officer made it very obvious who was involved.
7:30. Yep.
Just when officers think the chaos is over, yet another fight breaks out in another section of the mall.
We got to fight. Foot Locker. There's no pepper spray at this location. Put her down on the curb and we'll get her eyes cleaned out. I got her. Put her down. Put her down on the curb. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. I gotta get her medical attention. If she's done, you can go. No. Y'all don't get to act like big kids and then cry like babies.
Yeah.
I love this officer.
Bye. Bye.
He's like my favorite in a while. The one that's talking shit. Is that the same one? Yeah.
It's not even like talking shit at this point. It's just like he's talking common sense where it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you want to act grown and start jumping people at Foot Locker, but you don't want to take the arrest? You don't want to get pepper sprayed? Come on.
Listen, I'm gonna get you medical attention, okay? All you guys had to do is leave. They were over there, and I told them to leave. Trey, you're gone. Put your hands behind your back now. I don't get no. Put your hands behind your back. I told you to leave. You're gone. I go do my. All right, Trey. You're gonna get a ticket and go, but you gotta learn to listen. I told you. Well, all these guys are my witnesses. 712 dispatch, create a DC call in front of Nike. Assign it to me. I wanted custody. Hey, that'll be mine. That'll be mine. I told him to leave. All those people heard me say, Trey, leave. And he's cocking off the entire time. And then if I'm back here, that's why he's getting a trespassing ticket. If anyone else want to disobey me, we can find more cuffs. Get out of here.
The spring break melees resulted in a total of 13 arrests and approximately 7 individuals hit with pepper spray. The arrested were charged with resisting, obstructing, and disorderly conduct. They are all presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
I mean,
all right, let's go back
we
a
did
little
just watch it happen, so
This is the third night in a row. Third night in a row that I've talked about this because we talked about it Wednesday. I talked about it yesterday. And we're going to talk about it again right now. I understand innocent until proven guilty. Before video.
Yeah.
But are you telling me my eyes and ears are lying now? When I can go back and double check what I just heard and saw?
I think that's what they're telling you.
That's crazy to me. Like
they're just trying to avoid a lawsuit. I get
I
it.
know,
But
I know.
I'm saying, go ahead, children of Wisconsin, sue me. I'm saying, y'all were being disorderly. You did it. I saw it.
There was a whole video, allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah. And I saw you trespassing too, because they told you all to leave and then you were still there. So I saw it happen. Sue me.
Saw it happen live on TV.
A TikTok prank gets a man arrested on 6 felony charges. But it's just a prank, bro.
Yeah. I hate that whole TikTok prank thing.
Same. Did you see the one I think it was out of Arizona, where they were the dude was spraying like Raid on the produce in a Walmart? Did you see that?
Yes, I did indeed see that.
That's psycho behavior.
That's a crime.
That is like, why don't you just go ahead and put arsenic in the water supply? What are you doing, man?
It's
are you kidding me?
Where, it's just a game. It's just a simple prank, and it's just like
but how many times? Because I know I've done this. Like you're at the grocery store with your kids and you're buying a bag of grapes and your kids eat 1 or 2 like before you get home and wash them. Like that's you're poison. Like, what are you doing? That's like literal poison. It says on the bottle that it's poison.
Well, some people are just dumb enough where they don't care.
Yeah, that guy's in prison right now, I believe. Still, he did a bunch of other stuff too. He's the same guy that walked into some fast food place and threw a bag of ice in the fryer. Yeah,
I believe I remember that one as well.
Same dude.
Who?
He's going to be
Okay.
off TikTok for a while.
Yeah, he's going to be busy in jail.
Unless he gets a phone in prison. Maybe he's got one of those prison talk accounts. Who knows?
Why do we have phones in prison? Just why?
Because assholes exist.
Like, why is this a thing?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Talk thing, I clocked it immediately.
Nice. Good job mopping that.
These idiots are going to do this to the wrong guys or a guy that's having a bad day, and they're going to get hurt.
Yeah.
When a TikTok prank draws millions of views online, a young influencer sets out to top it with an even bigger viral hit. But after one stunt spirals into chaos and violence, the attention it brings is not the kind he had in mind.
Chevy police, come to the front door, nothing in your hands.
The following is based on official police records
right.
to date, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On March 17th, 2025, police in Tempe, Arizona respond to a Chipotle after the
I wonder if this is the thing I was just talking about. I don't know. I guess we'll find out if it's the same dude.
manager Emma reported an unusual encounter at the restaurant.
I'm assuming you're Emma?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, I can show you videos. I had a customer.
You think this was like a TikTok thing?
It is a TikTok thing. I clocked it immediately. And yeah, it was just
Somebody give her employee of the month right now.
harassing and just getting in the face and stuff.
Your personal sizes have been lacking, so I'm here to make sure you guys are staying in check. Get out my door. So I'm gonna clean house. Go ahead and bring in the guys. What is going on? No,
No, you guys need to leave.
these are my workers. No, these are my workers. These are my workers. No, you have to let.
Now, this is going to sound bad.
I need everyone cleaning. Doing a great job.
Yeah.
It should be socially acceptable for the workers to throw hands with these people.
Absolutely, it should be. I believe you're correct.
John Walker, it is almost 3 o'clock where you are. Good night or good morning, however you want to look at it.
Sleep well.
Hey, nice. Good job mopping that. I need workers to check that the chicken's all right. No. Get out my store. Let's pick this up. Get the napkins restocked over here, guys.
They're not.
Got you, boss.
They're touching literally everything.
The group of fake workers all appear to be dressed in Chipotle branded hats and t-shirts. Emma claims that business was disrupted by the group's behavior, some of which was captured on video by an employee and customer.
Double B, what do we do? How do we? Come on. Oh my God, no, get out of my store. Wait, I'm out the door. You're doing a great job, sir. Now, good job mopping that.
What the yeah.
Yeah.
It was delicious. Yeah.
Stocked over here, guys. All right, good job, sir. I appreciate that. Who wants to go back in the back, check everything's good?
No, yeah. The minute they start trying to go behind the counter, that should be where they are allowed to.
They should all be in jail. They should be all in
Absolutely.
jail for a significant amount of time.
Yeah.
Just to Johnny Somalium, just to be 100% honest, make it hurt so badly that they never do it again.
Yep. I mean, that's a little over the top,
Trying
but
to
I
use your
understand.
emotional support in 1911. I'm just over stupidity. Like frauditors are nuisance streamers. Sovereign citizens are dumber than dog shit. These people are nuisance streamers.
100%.
And it's just like I'm over people trying to do dumb shit like this and break the law to get a couple views on YouTube. Makes no sense.
All right, everyone, we quit. Just play. That's done.
Do you want the incident documented, or since they're gone?
I mean, they're gone, so I guess it's fine. I don't
No,
know if
it's
we need
not.
to document it or not.
It's up to you. However you want it.
I mean, there's not much to do about it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
By the
I
time police
understand she's very young, so she probably doesn't understand how everything works. But always document it, because then they're going to go do this to somebody else and it's going to be nothing. And but if
they're going to do it to you again.
Yeah, it'll stack up time. Yeah, exactly.
The video had already begun circulating online, and it didn't take long for Emma to locate the source.
Oh, this is the TikTok guy, actually. This is his TikTok. Heston James. He's been going around a whole bunch of different stores.
The TikTok account at Terra Clout is owned by 24-year-old Heston James Cobb. On both TikTok and Instagram, Heston gained a following by pranking employees at recognizable stores, including Target, Michael's, Home.
Is this the guy that just got kicked out of Puerto Rico?
I have no idea. But what are we doing making service workers' lives more difficult than they like? What are we doing? You should be thanking them and tipping them when appropriate. That's what you should be doing.
So this is going to sound, again, harsh. These are making millions of views. He should, when he gets found guilty, he should have to pay back every cent he's made from TikTok to whatever businesses he caused problem at, because they just put this place out of business for like hours, more than likely.
I disagree that it should go to the business. I think it should go to the specific employees.
Sure.
Like whatever that Chipotle video makes should be distributed amongst every single employee that was working then.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't get to keep it.
Exactly.
Depot and Best Buy. His Instagram reels alone have been collectively viewed over 700 million times.
I'm not sure if this is the exact kid, but I know someone that was doing this at like Little Caesars. Yeah.
No,
I think I've
Little
seen these guys'
Caesars.
videos.
According to police records, no formal report was taken on
In case
this.
anybody's new here, KFARR really likes Little Caesars.
Yeah, I would eat Little Caesars every day.
Too much.
But this is exactly what you're talking about. They just did it somewhere else and no report was taken.
Exactly.
But if they did, now this would be the second time that he's been caught doing this.
Yep.
Incident. As it stood, no one was harmed or assaulted, and nothing was damaged or taken from the restaurant. Less than 4 months later, however, Tempe officers would once again hear the name Heston James. On July 2nd, 2025, Heston and his group appeared at a Jiffy Lube auto shop.
Ooh.
This time,
This isn't going to turn out good. I've known some employees of Jiffy Lube.
They got weapons. They got weapons.
They are not the people you want to mess with. Like they, generally anybody who works on cars for a living is probably not somebody you want to F with. I'm just saying.
fake workers donned blue jumpsuits, carried tools, and pretended to work on cars, as captured on both an employee's phone and the company's security cameras.
All right, yo, what's going on over here? Hey, it's a little you got one.
What's the cop, dude? I got the place.
Hey, under that blitz! Okay, everyone, let's go! Let's go! Everyone, let's go to the next stop. All done.
Let's go. Hey, I got a bunch of guys.
According to police records, no one was assaulted, nothing was stolen or damaged,
I'm
and if Heston recorded anything,
quite surprised that Heston did not get assaulted.
Yeah, yeah.
Really surprised no one got assaulted.
it wasn't published to his social media platforms. But he was far from finished. The next day, Heston's group targeted 3 more auto shops, including one owned by a man named Dave, who shares his fears that their actions will quickly lead to dangerous consequences if they aren't stopped.
These idiots are going to do this to the wrong guys.
Yeah.
Or a guy that's having a bad day, and they're going to get hurt.
It's going to take
Dave has a point.
It's going to take them going into a garage like this and the person shutting the doors and setting their landmine Roombas free in the fucking body shop.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, you're trapped in here with me. Like, there's, it just takes the one wrong guy.
Yep.
Officers learned that those concerns became a reality during the group's final prank of the day when they were dispatched to a Pep Boys after a 911 caller reported a strong-arm robbery.
Hello.
Hi. Have you guys seen these two before or anything?
No.
Or how many were there?
15? 15 easy.
10 to 15 guys?
Whatever fits in that van. It was loaded.
Seriously?
Yes.
Ow. All right.
loaded. Nothing that we've ever seen before. Pardon me for being frank.
You guys are set. If
But-
you want to bring me the link, I'll send my camera footage.
Cool. I will
But that
do
was
that.
scary.
Though they had no working cameras, the manager's account of what happened closely mirrors a video Heston posted to TikTok, showing the same prank unfolding at a different auto shop. Just like in the
literally posting your crimes on the internet.
That's what they do now. It's so fucking goofy.
This Pep Boys is reporting a strong-armed robbery, and then their video cameras don't work. Probably would have got away scot-free, but they posted their crimes on TikTok.
Yeah, it
So
makes no
dumb.
fucking sense to me.
video, the Pep Boys manager claims they were approached by two young men who said they were from corporate.
I'm just going to be bringing in all my guys because you guys have been doing a really slow job. I've been getting multiple complaints. I'm from corporate, I told you. So this corporate, I'm calling in my guys, and they're going to be working on all these cars. They're not? Get to calling them. Oh, get to calling them? All right, let's see. Here they are here. I think this is them right here. Come on, everyone, come on. Everyone, get to work.
An employee of the Pep Boys described seeing the group pile out of the van much in the same way.
It was a full-size passenger van that holds 15 people, and there was a ton of them coming out. It was like a clown car, just one after another. All of them holding tire irons, tools of some sort, weapons.
Weapons. Yeah, funny joke. Running at somebody with a tire iron. That's a weapon.
I love it how he's like, yeah, they came in with weapons. And it's just like, yeah, that's what I wanted for the report.
It was a strong-armed robbery. He had a tire iron. They had weapons.
Right on through the bay, and I was telling them, Bill, nobody comes in. They forced their way in.
Did anybody touch you?
Forced their way through.
Pushed it all?
They touched, yes, and pushed.
The push?
Yeah.
How did they push it?
It might not have been with hands, it could have been with shoulders, but I was moved out of the way so that they could gain access.
In the TikTok recording, the fake employees can be
I like this manager a lot. He's got a way with words. My body was moved out of the way so they could gain access to this private business.
Man, you're killing this police report, my guy.
You really are. He's doing great. That's what I said. The girl at the beginning, she's young. She doesn't get it. This guy gets it. He's like, yes, we want to report and we want it to look as colorful as possible.
seen carrying in tools, which they use as they pretend to work on the cars under Heston's instruction.
Yo, everyone, take that tire off. Take that tire off, quick. I got stuff for you, yo. Everyone, check the oil. Check the oil. It's good. Everyone, get under there. Get under there. Nice. Well done. Get out. Yeah, oh yeah, nice. Good job, everyone. Good.
I can't do cheaper than 1,000 for the catalytic. I'm telling you, it's leaking oil.
Though the recorded incident ended in a clean getaway for the pranksters, the one at Pep Boys took a very different turn. The manager explains that when the fake employees began trying to work on customers' cars, he armed himself with a torque wrench and told them all to leave.
Yeah,
everybody
good
out.
on you.
Get the out of the shop. Get out of here. They were backing out, and Alex, the manager, was in front of the van. They started moving towards it, so I took the
They
crowbar.
should have just started spraying him in the eyes with like WD-40 or whatever they
Oh,
had.
yeah. Anything to just make it painful.
Yep.
I hit the windshield to get the driver to stop, and that's where glass on there. Yeah.
According to the employee, the windshield as well as both the driver and passenger side windows were shattered before the
Dang.
group escaped.
Get
After
'em.
interviewing other employees, officers learned that one of the pranksters took a tire iron that belonged to the store and another shoved a technician during a physical altercation. According to police records, one of the videos had amassed roughly 8.9 million views by mid-July, along with 448,000 likes and over 4,000 comments. The detective later spoke with Dave, the owner of one of the targeted auto shops, who emphasized the impact the video seemed to have on the employees.
The tire store that he hit, the one that actually got posted, that's the Big Brand Tire there on Southern and Mill.
Yep.
You need to go and talk to that kid. He has people driving by his location and heckling him as he's trying to work. It happened last week.
Oh, wow.
He was the one that actually in the video reached down and yanked the kid out from underneath the car.
Mm-hmm.
because the engine was just sitting there balanced on a 2x4 because the transmission was out of the car and he didn't want that kid getting crushed.
Oh, Jesus.
They're crawling in a car.
Good on Dave looking out for his competitor, I assume. Like, that's not even his shop. And he's like,
I think he hates that kid more than he hates the other, like the competitor. He's like, the enemy of my enemy is my friend in the auto business.
And also he understands what was happening in that situation because it's the same business he's in. So he understands how dangerous that situation was.
Stuff. Everybody leans against the rack. He pushes that thing down. You think that kid's gonna think it was funny at that point that he killed his friend? Probably not.
1 week later, on July 23rd, 2025, police prepare to arrest 24-year-old Heston James at his home and execute a search warrant.
They had food delivered about 10 minutes ago, so there are people home.
DoorDash, open the door.
Tempe Police Department, we have a search warrant. You need to come to the front door with nothing in your hands.
That's an awfully nice window on your door. I'd hate for something to happen to it.
You notice how the officer has his hand directly over the...
Very casual, like.
Yeah, like Also, guys, if you're going to do something in your own... Like, don't do this in your own city or anywhere close to where you live.
Don't do it at all. How about that? Just don't do this.
It's just something for the old notebook, you know what I'm saying?
Also, don't watch these videos even to hate watch and hate comment. Just don't give it any attention at all. That's the only way to get it to go away.
Heard something.
Yep.
Hey guys, we know you're inside. We have a search warrant for the residence. You have to come to the front door. I can hear doors opening and closing inside. I can hear all kinds of stuff moving inside. It's the police department. We have a search warrant. Yeah, open the door and I'll show it to you. We don't get to negotiate. Open the door and I'll show it to you. I have it here. Open the door and I'll show it to you. What's that? It's for the house. I have a search warrant for the house. It's signed by a judge at the Superior Court. You got to come outside.
Get him.
You need to come outside. It doesn't matter who we're looking for. We have a warrant for the house. Come outside and I'll show it to you. Okay. Okay, I know that you're ready.
Shit.
Put your hands on your back. Step away from the door for me. Your cover up back door. Yep. Step forward. You have any weapons on you, Heston? No. All right.
How do you know my name?
So we have a search warrant for the house. Right now you're under arrest, okay? You're under arrest for a few different things. Disorderly conduct, trespassing, criminal impersonation, and burglary.
Well, what's the why are you searching the house though? What does that have to do with anything?
Let me show you the search warrant, but it's relative to the cases that we have.
Okay.
So it's the pranks that you've been doing, like
They're looking for Pet Boys uniforms, son. They're looking for Chipotle uniforms.
Yeah. They're looking for that merch, bro.
Yep.
over at the auto shops and at the Chipotle and stuff.
I'm not going to say anything until I have a lawyer present.
That's fine, but I'll show you the search warrant, but we do have a warrant for the house to grab some things out of there. I'll show you the warrant. What we're looking for is on that warrant, okay?
Heston states that he lives with 2 other roommates, but he isn't sure if either of them are currently home. Officers cautiously clear the house 1 room at a time.
There are cats in here. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you wanna pop it and I'll
Whenever you're ready, come get attacked by your cat. Ready? There's TV on there.
Okay.
There's TV on that.
Hey, Tempe Police.
Tempe Police!
If you're in here, you need to come out with your hands up. Oh. Hey, put your hands on top of your head.
Yeah, that's about what I
Face away from
expected. That's
Face away.
Yeah.
Yeah, hands.
Cross your fingers. Walk with me.
You're going to jail.
Step on your left. Face the house. With me left. Yep.
Ew.
What is happening? Yeah.
Oh, do you see his back? Oh, you need medicine.
Oh
for
shit!
that.
The police. I thought that was like the police coming to this house. It's just police cars going by my house.
Oh,
I'm like, oh man, I'm like, damn, they got a lot of cops coming. No, it's my neighborhood.
So we have a search warrant for the house. We've been out here making announcements for a while, dude. Did you not hear us?
No.
Okay.
My boyfriend lives here. I was just
Okay.
Showing out his place.
David 460 getting a second detained.
Jake?
Is Jake here right now?
No.
Okay.
The man, who identifies himself as Forrest, explains he's been playing video games while wearing headphones, which is why he didn't hear the announcements.
That tracks.
He confirms that Jake and Heston's other roommate are out, leaving the house now empty. During the search, officers find Meta AI glasses likely used to record.
Yeah, it seems
I literally
like,
bought these with the specific purpose of not being able to hear anything else. So, like you said, that tracks. That tracks. Somebody should definitely look into that guy's hard drives, though. Just saying.
Absolutely.
The pranks, as well as uniforms bearing the logos of multiple businesses, including Chick-fil-A, UPS, Target, Home Depot, and Raising Cane's. Along with these items, police uncover what appears to be Heston's journal, detailing his goals and plans. 2 months before the Chipotle incident, he writes, "I have no other choice but to make this work by any means possible. I will give my family the best life due to my hard work. I cannot afford to miss a single day. This is my year." With Heston facing multiple charges, Dave questioned whether or not there would also be consequences for those who helped him.
Yes.
All the 20 people that were a part of it, they all need to be charged with trespassing and criminal mischief.
Which is a little bit more difficult.
I like Dave.
Yeah.
Because obviously their name.
He would have to identify them.
That's the hard
Good
part.
luck with that.
He probably paid these guys. And I'm almost positive he'd be like, well, I'll just take this and go with it.
I still don't know why all of them look like alpacas.
Their hair,
Yeah.
According to court documents, 24-year-old Heston James Cobb was indicted on 3 counts of felony burglary in the 3rd degree, 3 counts of felony criminal impersonation, 2 counts of criminal trespass in the 2nd degree, and 5 counts of disorderly conduct. He entered a plea of not guilty, and the case is still ongoing. At this time,
recorded your crime and put it on the internet. What do you mean you pled not guilty?
When did this?
2024, 2025.
Let's see here. I just want to see if anything, like, when did this video come out?
Oh, I don't know.
Because that'd be real cool if he gets thrown in the fucking gulag.
it is unknown if any of the other participants are being investigated or will face charges. Get the full story without the restrictions, including longer cuts, mostly uncensored episodes, and
okay. Time for feel-good stories.
Also, I have to shout out Mag D5 sent a chili emoji for 6 joules. We're back to this. We're back to this guy.
Nice. I still don't understand what the jewels are.
Me neither. Also, guys, I don't have a random journal laying around that's like, you're the best. You're going to do it.
Right.
This is your year.
That was
I don't have
funny.
that shit.
Maybe that's what you're lacking. You need one of those. You have as many
Maybe.
subscribers. You get play button in no time.
If only I could go start committing some crimes on camera.
Yeah.
If only.
First thing I want to point out is the weather in Arizona. It's going to be 103 on Saturday. Let's watch the feel-good story.
Tonight, a German Shepherd is recovering after fending off and killing a rabid bobcat.
12 News journalist Gabriella Becerra spoke exclusively with the dog's owner.
Thank you. You need to get one of my notebooks. You can pick one of those up at KTZed.com. That's KTZed.com. You could also pick up one of these sweatshirts, although it is summer. So you might want to get one of the tank tops that's in KFARR shop instead.
He's in Prescott with this incredible story.
Oh,
There have been several bobcats.
I got a happy Mother's Day message with Jules. I don't know how to show it on the screen, but thank you very much.
Did she just say Prescott?
Prescott, yeah, it's a place in Arizona.
That's how it's pronounced?
I think it's pronounced Prescott, but
okay. That was my question.
They're from Arizona, and I'm not. So
because I'm like, I've seen that word a lot. And
my husband's from Arizona, and he says Prescott, I believe. I'll ask him. He's asleep now, but I'll ask him.
Attacks reported in the last 48 hours across the Prescott area. Officials don't know if it's the same animal or multiple, but in the most recent attack, a German Shepherd came to the rescue.
Mouse, come here. Mouses.
Moses, a 6-year-old German Shepherd, is being crowned a hero after saving his owner from a rabid bobcat. He's your hero?
Yes, he's the hero of the day.
The pair were on their morning walk around their neighborhood just north of Prescott when she says the bobcat attacked.
This cat
She keeps saying it that way. I feel like she should know. She lives there, right?
You'd think.
Okay.
At me and jumped me, and I thought it was a coyote because we don't have bobcats around here. And so, I pushed it away and it came right back.
The owner, who didn't want to be identified on camera, tells me the cat scratched up her arm before going after her dog.
I was afraid. I kept saying, go, 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 go to Moses. I was wanting him to get away. But when I got back, he had killed the bobcat.
She says Moses broke the bobcat's neck, killing it right in her.
And that's what you call a good boy.
It's one of those things where she's like, get away, get away. And he's like, I've been waiting for this moment for 6 years.
My whole life.
He's like, do you think I bark at you for
Driveway.
fun?
He did what German Shepherds do.
The bobcat tested positive for rabies, according to Arizona Game and Fish Department.
Bobcats are cats. They have cat in their name. They're pretty skittish. They don't like people. They want to stay as far away from people as possible. So when these situations happen and a bobcat is indeed being aggressive towards humans or pets, it almost always means that they're going to test positive for rabies.
The Yavapai County Sheriff's Office says there were 3 other reported bobcat attacks within the past 48 hours. They're not sure if it's the same animal, but they're warning residents that other wildlife could be infected.
These incidents are still very rare.
Moses is up to date on his rabies vaccine, but will be quarantined at home for the next month and a half. His owner is also being treated, but is expected to be okay.
It's painful, but
do you see how big his yard is? Because he can't go anywhere. I'm glad to see he's got a huge fenced yard.
I think it's funny. Yeah, he's quarantined at home, and he's just like,
it's like, yeah, so are my dogs most
like,
of the time.
It's like, so just another day. Okay, yeah. I'll walk the perimeter of my gigantic jail cell.
Yeah.
It could be so much worse.
She says she's just grateful to have Moses by her side.
He's amazing. Yeah, he's an amazing dog, and he's also very sweet.
Any people or pets attacked by wild animals are encouraged to seek medical attention immediately. Near Prescott, Gabriella Becerra, 12 News.
Gabby.
She did it again.
Yeah, it hurts my ears. It doesn't have a good ear feel, like at all. Prescott.
It does sound weird. Anybody in the chat from Arizona? Is she saying that right?
We need an expert. We need an expert.
I do.
Because
I almost want to wake up Dave and ask.
Because I know there's
wake
places,
up, honey. I got a very important question for you.
I know there's places in like Europe that are pronounced goofy even for Europeans. I know there's places in Michigan that are pronounced goofy for everyone. So I'm just if that's just like what they go with, or if that's just this news outlet thing.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, he was quarantined to his mansion. How dare they?
Do you, by any chance, have time for 2 more feel-good stories instead of just 1 more?
Ma'am, I don't have anything better to do.
Oh, good. Okay.
Like, you guys are going to get sent to Killa as soon as we're done.
All right. Next story. Heartwarming. Police officers use prayer to save man from jumping off a bridge.
Hold on. I'm not going to touch you. I'm not going to do anything to you.
Every now and then we see videos come out of police officers convincing people not to jump off a bridge and end their lives. What you're seeing here was 35 minutes of what you'd imagine was untrained empathy
By the
and
way,
human
it's
connection.
not the whole 30. It's only 3 minutes. It's not the whole 30.
Yeah. Also, so like most times an officer can maybe trick them into be like, yeah, man, I'm cool. I'm not trying to do anything. And then, gotcha, bitch. This officer would have to hurdle this first gate and then run 5 feet to get him before he had to just go. Like that was his only option.
Yeah.
To get a teenager to safety.
Come here.
A new video from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office shows an incredible exchange that saved this man's life.
Whatever you're going through, man, you can get through it. Now listen, man, listen. You can get through this. Come on, let's talk about it for a minute. Can I at least have prayer with you? You believe in prayer, I know that. Come on, man, touch my hand. Touch from this side. Look at my hand. Just touch my hand. You're hurting, but if you jump, you're gonna hurt other people. And they're gonna be hurting just like you're hurting now. The cycle got to stop of hurt. Right there. Come on, man. Come on, please. There you go, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. There you go. Come on, bro. There you go. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. It's all right. It's all right.
I love you. We all love you. We wear this badge for many reasons. This is the main reason. To reach those whom the devil thinks he got. He ain't got you.
I don't want to cry on
We
air.
got you, all right? Yeah.
You can't teach that. Here are a few other short encounters where the police stopped people from making a terrible mistake.
How's it going?
A man on the brink.
Do you feel like talking to us?
Just about to give up.
No.
But given a second chance. 3 Sacramento police officers responding to the man's 911 call for help.
Just, we're here for you, bud. We're here for you.
Hey, look at me, man. Look at me. Hey, look up here. Look up here. Let's watch some football together, man. It was a great game today. Really good.
Can you come over here with me?
Hey, do you mind if I hold your hand, buddy? I don't want you to fall, man. Do you mind if I can hold
I
your
have
hand?
mascara on. This is not good.
I'm not going to pull on you, buddy. I just want to hold your hand, okay?
Not gonna pull on you.
I'm just here, okay?
He wants to hold on to you.
You hold it like this?
Do you ever hear why he holds your hand?
Look, he's just going to talk to you, okay? I got you, buddy. I'm not going to let you go, man.
Just come over on this side of the bridge, and we'll talk to your mom together. Okay?
Come on.
Grab your other hand. Hold my hand. You got it? Come here.
Together with the other officers, they did pull him over the railing to safety.
They first believed the couple standing nearby was arguing, but the woman was trying to comfort the man who was depressed about the death of a loved one. The man then tried to step over the bridge railing, and then right there, the officers helped pull him back onto the bridge.
Oh. All right, I need something. I either need a drink or another video. We can't end it like that. We cannot end it like that. I did put the suicide hotline in all of our chats. If anybody's feeling like that, there is help. I have an email. Email me. I'll talk to you. I'll pray with you. I don't mind. The last feel-good story. Now, it's unusual that somebody gets shot in a feel-good story, but I think we can all agree that this is a feel-good story. Because this man's family was in the car, and it was about to get carjacked with his children in the car. So let's take a watch of this one.
66 and Dairy Road. Police say the man had tried to steal several vehicles by force before trying this one. He was taken to a hospital and pronounced dead. Fox 4's David Sintentry has more from the investigation. David.
Well, a majority of family members were inside that vehicle as the carjacker tried to take off with it. The father of that...
If you notice, they're going to show the video again here in a second, but when the guy was trying to get in the car, one of the kids
dipped out.
Apparently, yeah, that's what I was going to say. The one that has survival instincts dipped out.
Sorry,
but in my head, that the guy wrestling with the carjacker didn't even see that happen. In his head, his kid is still in the car.
Yeah, I'm just going to say this. The worst part about this video is that father now has to clean his front seat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or probably pay someone to clean it, because rumor has it blood don't get out too easy.
Yeah.
I imagine they had to take it as evidence. It probably got to sit in there for a while, maybe baked in.
I have a story about. Anyway, I'll tell you after the show. Not for public consumption. Cheers. Thank you for the good feels. Thank you. It's not getting it. Normally the first one's like strong. They're not getting any weaker tonight for some reason. They're burning every time.
Oh, that's how that is. It doesn't let you get a second. It's just bad always.
Family shot and killed the suspect, and it was all captured on video.
You could definitely tell that he was not in his right state of mind.
Surveillance video shows a man attacking and trying to carjack a family of 8 in Garland Sunday afternoon before the father shoots and kills him.
I'm just glad that the man was able to protect himself and his family.
Tatiana Starks manages Garland Smoke and Vape in a shopping center near Highway 66 and Dairy Road.
We heard a loud crash.
Garland Police Department says the carjacker initially crashed into 2 other vehicles.
While we were responding to the scene, we received more information that the driver of that car had exited and immediately began physically trying to get into other vehicles in that parking lot.
Starks says she saw the man breaking into several vehicles at a gas station, so she took cell phone footage.
By the way, a woman after my own heart, not only does she work at a vape store, but she's taking cell phone footage, and from what I can tell, she's not holding it like this. She's holding it like this.
Yeah,
He tried.
Good on her.
A family of 8.
Yeah, I don't know how they had that many people in that sedan, but I mean, they did.
It's just, that's criminals gonna criminal. That's what I.
To get in several different cars.
She stopped recording as the man began walking across the street toward her. Did he make direct eye contact with you?
Yes, he was walking very intentionally.
The family of 8 unaware of what was happening and what was about to happen.
He ended up going into their car.
Video shows the carjacker in the peach shirt confronting the father in the white shirt. The father struggles with the suspect, who's trying to drive off with the family's car, with family members inside, including a baby. After nearly a minute of struggle, the carjacker, who's in the driver's seat, is shot by the father, who's outside the car near the passenger side door.
It seemed to be self-defense.
Police do not expect to file charges against the father.
It kind of all really happened really fast.
Starks, a witness to everything, just grateful we're talking about a story in which no victims were hurt.
It's just a blessing that the kids and the family walked away with no injuries.
Absolutely.
So Garland Police Department is still working to identify that suspect who was shot and killed. So at this point in time, we don't know what sort of background this individual has, if there are any warrants out for his arrest, or if there's anything specific that he was trying to get away from after that initial crash. Heather and Steve.
All right, so David, do we know if that carjacker was armed?
Doesn't matter.
Well, police say they did not recover any weapons on scene from that individual, just the weapon that was used to shoot and kill him. So no weapons found by police on that suspect. But again, they are adamant, as you can see in that video, that he was trying to use force to carjack that family's vehicle. And at this point in time, it doesn't sound like any charges are going to be pursued against that father.
Got it. All right, Davidson.
Good on Texas, A. And B, it was a strong arm robbery, whether he had even if he had a weapon, he didn't have it out. And as far as that dad knows, he's wrestling with this guy and his whole family's in the car. I don't think he even saw the people getting out because his back was turned, first of all, and he's focusing on getting this guy out of his car, trying to take his family away, So that's the last feel-good story. I thought that was a feel-good story anyway.
Yeah, hey, made me feel good.
I was going to say, do you feel good? Chat, do you feel good about that story? I feel good about that story.
Yeah, I don't care who he is. I don't care to notify his family. Throw him in a ditch and call it a day.
Yeah.
Let the rabid fucking bobcats eat him. I don't care.
I ran into a bobcat in the wild one time. They're terrifying. I've probably told the story before. Karen number 2 and I were camping as probably teenagers, maybe early 20s. And we were with my family and we wanted to get away to smoke pot, so it was nighttime and we went out. Yeah, as one does. We wanted to get away from my family and we went off on this trail in the woods, and a bobcat came across the trail in front of us and just stopped in the middle of the trail and looked at us and then kept going. But it was like a good 3 seconds. It stared at us. I'm
he
like,
did
oh
this
my God.
And said, "You're lucky I'm not a rabid bobcat."
Yeah, like we're about to die. And they're not big. They're just scary.
Yeah,
probably
Moses couldn't save you. He's locked up right now.
They're probably about the size of like Ava. Like it's not like a lion or something, but it's still terrifying.
I think three of my 4 dogs would win in a fight with a bobcat. One is 50-50.
I think both of mine would win. First of all, Ava's just a bitch, so she would win just on pure grit. And Zena's got that pit bull jaw, so.
Oh, that's not the one I wanted. There you go. Brian Smith, more into cougars myself.
Right.
Hey.
Gotcha.
Yes, Ed. Yes.
Let me set up. Let me see if John is live. You talk for a minute. Tell us what you have going on.
Ed says, let me guess, KFARR has nothing going on, only a few shorts. In fact, I actually have 2 shorts for Saturday and Sunday, and that's it. So tonight I actually I made a video for the 3rd channel. I just have to put in, edit it. I've talked enough, so I just have to edit some shit in there. I have 1 to 2 semi-soft sit TikTok lawyer type videos to do for this weekend. But this weekend I was going to try to take a break and not be on the YouTube as much, because as of late the YouTube is a questionable place to be.
Toxic.
Yeah, you've got a bunch of very, very short in stature men wanting to feel my calloused hands and shit of that nature, and I'm just kind of
weird.
See how deep my hole is apparently the other day, and I'm just like,
dude,
that's weird, dude. You're 50 something. You're not my type.
What YouTube Studio has changed? There it is. They took the
YouTube
words
Studio.
off.
You've changed.
They took the words off. It's just symbols now. I don't know what these symbols mean.
I don't know what happens when it does that. Mine bounces back and forth. It can't decide what it wants to do, if it wants to be symbols or words.
Just put the words up there. It's fine.
We can read. It wants to be hip and exciting. Well, that's the thing. People younger than us can't read. No child left behind when all the children should have been left behind.
Right. Hey, did you see that viral video going around where they're asking, there was some kid in a high school and he had written out just a random sentence and asking his classmates to read it out loud, and they couldn't.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
It is terrifying.
Oh, that's why it's because they want that Middle Eastern DNA sample. Yeah. I don't know how that is. Oh, I don't know how that came about.
It's a thing now.
I mean, I know it came about, but I'm just still questioning because I'm pasty white.
Yeah.
I even sound white.
So that's it. That's the show. I have shorts coming out every day. KFARR's got shorts coming out this weekend. We will be back Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Until then, don't forget game night next Saturday. Mark your calendars. 8 to 10 game night Saturday. Not tomorrow, the one after that. All right, that's it. That's the show. Have a great night. I'm sending you guys over to John's channel. He's in the chat all the time, so hang out over there. I did look at it. There was no penises on the screen, so hopefully it's okay.
No dicks. You're safe.
Yeah. Hopefully you're fine. KFARR's channel is going to kill us.
Yup.
All right. See y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.
You gotta look forward because the salt is back. Swear to God, I'm at the cul-de-sac. Yep, used to rub the lamps in my sultan's hat. And now it's all back to this cul-de-sac. Don't know what's ahead, but you can't look back. Lot's wife is just salty Jack. You got them handshake deals in perfect packs. Yeah, gotta fall back to the cul-de-sac. Just step right side, step right back. Step forward twice, kick your shoulders back. Got